Excited to have you join us today. 29. While you wait for the live stream to begin, make sure you are subscribed to our channel so you don't miss any future events. 28. You can also become a member here for behind-the-scenes content and updates on upcoming events. Just like Big E does. 27. Shooting Star and MKA Show TV Love, take a moment to grab your favorite snack and beverage so you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the live stream. Point 26. We have an amazing topic for today's event, so Mike, you won't want to miss a minute of the action. 25. If you have any questions or comments during the live stream, feel free to drop them in the chat, the professor, and we'll do our best to answer them. 24. Here at CheckouttheRileys, we've been working hard to bring you the best possible live stream experience, so we hope you enjoy it. Filipina Desert Gardener.
23. Don't forget to share this live stream with your friends and family so they can join in on the fun too. Just like Time to Get Going does. 22. As we count down to the start of the live stream, take a deep breath, BT and Betty, and get ready to learn, laugh, and be entertained. 21. Judy Fisher, only 21 seconds left until the live stream begins. Are you excited? We know David and Mercy Whipple are. 20. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that YouTube was founded in February 2005? Brett Glasgow already knew it, right? 19. Big Kevin Media, we're almost there. The live stream will start soon. You ready, PJB? 18. While we wait, let's take a moment to appreciate the power of technology that allows us to connect with people like Filipina from all over the world. 17. We hope you're comfortable Nico's experience and Popeye 1 and ready to enjoy the show. The live stream will begin in 17 seconds. 16. Lisa D, only 16 seconds left. Are you ready for an awesome show? 10 rides? 15. Quick, Brent's World, do a little dance or stretch your arms to get your blood flowing, Viking of Norway, before the live stream begins in 15 seconds. 14. We hope you have your popcorn ready, Sean Williams, because the show is about to start in 14 seconds. 13. Did you know that YouTube has over 2 billion monthly active users? You're a part of a huge community. And they all subscribe to Hazy Cheesy. 12. Almost there, Jack's Food and Music, whip up something real fast. Let Franceschi channel know the live stream will begin in 12 seconds. 11. Take a deep breath and get ready to have some fun, caption Billy Jack. The live stream will begin in 11 seconds. 10. We're officially in the double digits, Ken Unger, so call MMK quickly. The live stream will begin in 10 seconds. 9. Are you excited yet, Timmy Stories? Chasing Tail Outdoors is. The live stream will begin in 9 seconds. 8. Only 8 seconds left until the live stream begins. Are you ready? How to Hawaiian to learn, laugh, and be entertained? 7. In just 7 seconds, the live stream will begin. Get ready to be amazed, the McEastlands. 6. We hope you're comfortable, Tim Giac and Philippines on Demand, and be ready for an awesome experience. The live stream will begin in 6 seconds. 5. Halfway there, not halftime, KA Sports Talk. The live stream will begin in 5 seconds. 4. Take one last drink of your beer, Tropical Tim, or a bite of your snack, Lady Marty, because the live stream will begin in 4 seconds. 3. We're almost there, Ballot John. The live stream will begin in 3 seconds. 2. Get ready to hit that like button, the Hapsters, and call Team Happy to come over because the live stream will begin in 2 seconds. 1. And we're live. Welcome to Check Out the Rileys live event.
Whoa, whoa, caught her eating a cracker.
Cracker.
Welcome in. Thank you guys for coming to our live stream. We're actually early. We're really late. Because we were going to do this live stream yesterday. You got food in your mouth, corner there. But our son fell at school yesterday when we were trying to get ready for the live stream. Yeah. And she had to bail out and go to school. So it was.
We're ready, right? We're just about.
We were sitting here ready to go. Yeah.
And then
what is this week? at, at their school?
It's the Ask Me Day. It's a celebration. It's like intramurals, like
Yeah.
celebration for the school, the school's birthday, something like that.
All right. Well, welcome everybody in, and hopefully you can
Yes.
talk a little
Timmy,
louder or
Timmy
something.
Tail. Am I low? High?
New Year low. These kids, like I said,
Too
started.
loud for you?
Yeah. I might end up shutting this door over here. What's up, Dave K in the house?
Dave K. Oh, I like your
Timmy,
picture,
Jason
Dave
Tell,
K.
did you greet
Car.
everybody? Brett, welcome in,
Brett, hey
everybody.
Brett. What's up, everybody?
Yeah,
Timmy said ticket. And there's lots of stream yesterday, huh?
yeah. Lisa D in the
Oh,
house.
oh,
Uh
oh,
oh, uh
oh.
oh.
Thank you, Lisa, for coming.
Welcome in, Lisa D.
I bet Lisa knows what we're going to talk about today.
Maybe that's why she's here. Don't date this guy or man or whatever you want to say.
Or boy,
Boy.
if you're into, you
Captain
know.
Billy Jack in the house. What's up, Captain?
Hey, Captain.
Yeah,
Oh, look at the tree emoji. Whew, we're safe for today, huh?
she's 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 claiming she's being good today.
I believe
Any
her.
anybody can say they're good. That's
I'm
easy
with
to
you, Lisa.
say, Lisa D. Bad boys.
Bad boys.
Yeah, we'll have to find out if it's a bad boy. We're going to talk about guys that you do not want to date. So these are going to be characters of guys that everybody should run away from. And girls, don't worry, we're having one about y'all too. So what's up,
Yeah, it's
Belle
coming up.
Lou? Welcome in, welcome in.
Look, it will
Good to
be
see you.
interesting because maybe some of the guys here have that, and you say, "No,
Yeah,
I'm a good, I'm good
maybe
boy."
maybe you'll see if you're on the list.
Yeah.
Don't
So no wonder no ladies
don't date
coming
this
my
guy.
way.
So yeah,
Maybe
this
it's
was
just
our
one
live
or
stream.
two.
This was the live stream we were going to do yesterday, but we ended up. She went to school because our son fell down, if you will, on the playground,
Yeah, it's
and
too hot out here, and
it was hot.
he's he's half bam. So you know what happened when you put them
Faye and
outside.
Big
Hey,
Kevin, welcome
Fed and
in.
Big Kevin. You know what
Yeah,
happened? They passed out. Didn't even last 30 minutes standing outside. Yeah.
some women love them bad boys. Yeah, we did a live stream about that like last week, right, Mars? Uh oh.
Is it me? Is it me? The time stopped and bam froze,
Well, I hear
or
you,
it's
but
just me? Bam, are you
you're
all right
first.
there?
I don't know who it was that time. You're looking kind of choppy though. So is it yours or mine?
I That's the same thing I just said.
Hmm.
Who? Hey, I'm gonna be off for 1 second, okay?
All right. So yeah, Bell Loop, you think you used to be the bad boy. Today we're gonna. I think there's 10 things that we're gonna warn people about as far as guys. Somebody you might be dating or might be trying to talk to or something. But I'm sure none of the people in our chat has nothing to do with none of these things, right? What's up? Breeza's in
Sean,
the house. What's up?
did you say hi to Sean?
Shine. Hey, it's going to be a good live stream. Shine's in the house. Shine Williams,
Yeah,
everybody.
right, right.
One, the only. Hey, guys, if you haven't gave the old thumbs up yet, be sure to do so. Faye, we'd
Please.
like to congratulate Talking with Ed, who hit the big 10K. Wow,
Ooh,
10K subs. Wow.
wow.
I hope I win something from him. I don't know if he doing a contest or something.
He you know you like reps, so he might give you one.
Some reps. Give me some reps. He
Give
wears
me
this.
some.
He wears the same size as me, so maybe if he.
Oh, that's awesome.
But I don't really wear shoes anymore. So yes.
He needs to pay me
Uh-oh. You've been out there. You've been out there working them, huh?
promoting. Yeah.
Promote, promote. Well, you can always promote us if you get too bored.
Yeah, Faye, come on now.
I'm just joking, Faye. We appreciate you
Yeah,
just
we're
being here.
joking. That's good. I'm great. Well, nice weather. Been good evening. Thanks. Welcome, brother.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's good to hear, Sean. The kids came out to play. They're actually next door, but with this microphone, there's
You
nothing I
catch
can
up
do
all
but
of it.
pick it up. Just picks it up.
You
Can you
guys
hear
can hear?
music too?
No. How about me? Can you guys hear the fan?
No.
No? It's good.
I
All
don't
right.
hear it, man.
No, it's good.
Yes. Yes. Tell him, Faye. Tell him, Faye. Put my
What?
name in. Put my name into the entry. If he's doing something for his 10K uh,
Thank you
giveaway.
so
She
much, Luke.
can't hear the fan. I hear the dog. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Dogs are
Thanks.
always here on our live streams.
Yeah.
Can't get away from that one.
Yeah,
We got too
that's
many
true.
dogs. When
Too
you have a
many
dog
dogs.
pound in your front yard,
I won't
joke.
say, hey, if you guys don't like the dog, you're welcome to
Come get it. Come get it.
come get it. No, bring it here. I'll make a
Oh,
dish out
it's
of it.
good.
No, I'm just joking.
All
It's a
right.
joke. I
Well,
take
you
it
got to
back.
do something with your volume, or I got to just turn you up on blast because these kids here are just so loud. Here,
You
say
know,
something.
if it's too close,
Okay.
when I
I
breathe.
can hear. I can hear you. I got
Okay.
this. Got my headphones pumping.
All right.
So
Okay.
as long as
So
you guys can hear, yeah, my size is 12 as well. So we can have the
okay.
same size, Faye.
Beware of this man.
You guys ready
May
for it?
sound
Go ahead, Merce. I'm sorry.
may sound like a vague warning, but it's a reminder that we must always be careful when dealing with people we don't know. Some individual can be dangerous, manipulative, or simply untrustworthy. So in this live, we'll explore 10 things you should be worry, W-A-R-Y,
Warned.
worry, W-A-R-Y, of when interacting with
Wary.
someone.
Wary.
Wary.
Yeah.
See, that's why I spelled it for you guys.
Yeah. Well, it just
When
takes.
interacting with someone you don't know well. So the first first one that we should be aware of is,
False charm,
hey Popeye,
everybody. Popeye. And welcome in, Popeye. Belt Loop did say, you know what size 12 means?
if that
Big feet,
helps.
big shoes, right? But it's, I always say, you know what size 12 means? Because that's what I wear. It means I got big feet and I got big socks.
If
Joke.
that, hey Suni's here, hey Suni.
Zuni, what's up, Zuni? Wary, yes. Kind of, it means kind of like,
Where no worry, worry.
it, it means kind of like you worry
It's like
whether.
worried too.
Well, it's like a kind of like a warning. Need to take pause in or something. I'm not exactly for sure. Yeah. Look who just showed up, Mars.
Who? Who's that?
Foreigner there. I don't know how to
Ang
say that.
bakalang foreigner. He said this gay foreigner.
Oh, welcome
Hello,
in.
welcome. Yes.
I thought that's what it said, but I wasn't about to say it because you know how
Yeah.
people are.
Worry. No, one R.
1 hour.
Yes. Hey, Zuni, what's up?
Zuni, in
Zuni.
case you guys don't know, Zuni is our neighbor there in South Cotabato. She's Mercy's running buddy. Don't
Hmm.
worry. If you haven't seen a movie out and they go see it, they'll tell you what the ending is. You don't have to go see it.
Yes. Be careful hanging out with Zuni is going to tell you. What do you call that? Like, oh, she gave you the
She
he,
said spoiler alert
but
after she told me what the spoiler alert was.
yeah, crazy, right?
Yeah, Ilo. Yeah, we've been to Ilo. We actually liked Ilo pretty good, didn't we?
Yes, I have a best friend there too.
Yeah.
Still
They're
living
trying to
there.
convince us to stay, right? She's like, ah,
Hmm.
you guys should move over here.
There's no a lot of checkpoints here.
Yes, we got people all over the world in here for show, for show.
Yeah,
That's how we
I would.
roll. If you guys don't know Belt Loop, go check out Belt Loop's channel. He's a great channel for getting to know a variety of people, variety of niches. Go to his channel. So I've been really enjoying meeting everybody over there and finding out all the different homesteads, tiny homes, uh, farming, all kinds of stuff. Crochet and knitting, crocheting, all
Really?
that stuff. Yeah.
Seriously?
Uh, one of the ladies that are there, she actually crochets hats and stuff. I mean, it
Wow.
reminded me of my mother so much. I had to be quiet and just watch her because my mother did that and really reminded me of just watching my mom do that for hours and watching all the stuff she would make. So hey, no fishing, knives, yes, crocheting, all the good stuff. Yes, yes. There you guys go. You guys go over there. You're gonna meet some great people.
My
Go
sister loves to,
crochet, right?
yeah, to do that too. And my nieces, I, I don't have the patience.
My mother taught me how to do it, so I used
Really?
to, yeah. But I used to make like squares, and then my mother would put them together. I think all of us kids made squares, and then she put them together. Yep, that's right. Everybody is welcome. That is very cool. You guys, I went to the parade here in Hawaii the other day, and I got a new flag, the Hawaiian flag.
Oh,
So
so Bam told me that he got laid.
I scared my wife, told her I got laid, and she was like, "What are you talking about?"
You have
So
a
here,
woman there?
so they got Lay's here, of course, in Hawaii, and it was the first one time I ever had one while I've been here. So it's actually over here, but it's kind of wilted now. So, but yes,
I told him, what are you saying? Have we changed? Is this open relationship now?
open relationship.
Is it like I can do that and you can do that there? What's going on? I have to be
No,
informed, right?
right?
But
Yeah, but she didn't know it was called a lay, so I said I got laid. Or I got a laid.
crazy, right? My
Anyway,
heart skip a beat. Mhm.
we'll get off
Anyway,
of that subject before my wife gets mad at me again.
no, I'm not. I misunderstood. I'm glad it's not
That's
the one you know,
so
not
much
the other one.
false charm.
False
What
charms,
do
be careful. Be careful of people who come across as excessively charming. Oh, wow.
yeah.
Or flattering. While this behavior can be genuine, It can also be a ploy to gain your trust and manipulate you. False charm.
Do you guys know anybody
Excessively charming.
on YT that's very false charming? Look at my blue eyes, everybody. Uh, make a love shout out, everybody. Uh, th-
You're just
puke.
not used of that word. No, that
No,
is
but
that a false.
they
What do you mean about false charming? Like
false charm
how?
is they try too hard. Like if it's
Oh,
natural, it's just natural come out of you. Hi beautiful. You got beautiful eyes. But when it's they're false charming, it's they try to bring attention to how charming they are. Ah, Faye got me. Faye got me. Faye gets my jokes. My wife don't, but Faye got it. Thank you, Faye, for getting that. Yeah,
you're trying
false
hard to charm.
charm. Yeah, they try too hard with it. They really try to beat you up. Look how charming I am. Everybody about Loop said it's him. He's mitten it.
Okay. Oh, somebody had a confession here.
Confessing time. Hey guys, don't worry. We're gonna have if you want to hang
Counseling
out.
after this.
Yeah, hang out to number 10. After number 10, then we'll allow people to come up into the panel if you want
If
to.
you have the perfect score, let us know.
No, you
Th-
better not score perfect on this one. This is not the one you want to
We're
score
going
perfect.
to make you popular. We're gonna
Uh,
tell you,
we're
hey,
going to talk about you just like we be talking about uh,
somebody.
JG. Oh, he's here. Wait a minute.
Oh man, JG got us. He got that tingling ear, like somebody's
That's right. We always be talking about him. That's right. You were being talked about. False charm. No, you're not. He's anything but right. You actually pull back. Yeah. Yeah. People do take it wrong. You got to watch how you come at people and what you say to people. And especially, we see predators on here that will go above and beyond to act like they're Mr. Nice Guy. And then they're sending out wiener pictures and they're trying to ask you for nudies and stuff like that. So, hey, Mr. Charming doesn't mean he's actually as nice as he says. So,
false charming can be too, if you smile too much, something.
well, when you're forcing it, just smiling, it could be because you're happy, but you're smiling when it's not a proper time to smile. Somebody's talking about their dog just died, and you're all, yes. Mercy, when you pop those up, try to read them because you'll pop them back down before I even read them. Yes, too
The
many
dog
people getting.
barking.
Don't worry about the dog. That's gonna happen. We deal with it. Let's go. These kids are yelling over here, and I don't know why I can hear them so good. It's like they're in this house, and they are not here. They're next door in the yard next door.
Faye said, people trying to be nice, but they're not.
That's right.
Yes. No
People,
one would ever accuse me of being nice.
not too nice, anyways. You're
Yeah,
nice enough, JG. You're just not
right,
overly nice.
right.
You're not a fake nice. You're a butthole to many. I got that, JG. Oh lordy.
All right. Okay, so let's go to number two. Number two is aggressive behavior. Aggressive behavior. So, aggressive behavior individuals, well, It's can understand aggressive and behaviors are individuals who are quick to anger or engage in aggressive behavior may be prone to violence or other harmful action. It's best to keep a safe distance from them. So if you see any guy that if you see a guy, like in a restaurant and being mean to the waiter, that's one of the sign, right?
Of aggressive behavior.
Right? When
Yeah.
it's just
What's up, Eric? Welcome in. Welcome
hello,
in.
Eric.
Welcome in. David and Mercy's in the
Yes,
house as well. Yeah.
yes. She said, I'm just very sarcastic, had to tone it because my lady didn't get it. That's
Yeah.
true. We're working on sarcasm kindergarten. We're still in the level
Yeah.
of that. So
Yeah.
I'm glad you understand.
Yeah. My wife didn't get sarcasm for many years, so I had to work
Right,
on it
right. It
a
took
long
me a
time.
day or two before I understand it.
Yeah. But
Yes.
thank you guys for coming in. Don't forget those thumbs up. Oh, just like David and Mercy did. We really
Thank you
appreciate
for
that. So when you're aggressive behavior, like you're cocky, you're walking around acting like a badass all the time. Like I'm just too man of a man. I need to beat somebody up today. I need to, you know, you're just too aggressive with everything. Maybe the way you talk with like you said, the waitress, you
right,
want to put her down or you want to like act like something she did is wrong rather than try to figure out what's right and move on. Right?
right, right.
Yeah.
How about when they did to you this one?
Grab the shirt. Yeah. Put your hands on somebody. So those are things. Remember, if he's doing that to you now, and
How much more, right?
you're not even dating them, right? What about
Or you
later on?
it's your first date, second date, or
That's it,
girlfriend, boyfriend, and that happened. Ladies, run.
right? Yeah, Eric, my wife gets most of her my sarcasm nowadays. Most,
I'm
but
starting
there's
to
still
like
some.
it. That's why
Yeah,
I hang out with the cool people now, like
like Popeye
Popeye,
and them, Nico.
Big
But they
Kevin. Yeah,
but they use like
Oof,
Nico will use it pretty thickly as
right.
well. So will Popeye too, but at least they're nice enough to explain it to you. Yes. What's
Hey,
up,
Mike.
Mike? Welcome in, Mike. Good to see
Welcome,
you.
welcome.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
So
we're
aggressive.
already on number two out of this is a 10. This is a 10 things, and then we're gonna have people come up. So you guys take notes if you need to. That way, if there's anything that you want to talk about, you know, so you don't forget. My problem is I forget.
All right. First meet or first private talk, you see the difference between arrogant, sarcastic, or joker. Joker, the person.
Right. Well, there's a difference, like she said, somebody being a joker and somebody being arrogant, right?
Right, right.
Welcome in, talking with
Brand's
Ed.
world.
We were just congratulating, talking
Yes.
with Ed for hitting that big
10,000.
10K mark. We were hoping you're giving away some tennis shoes, size 12, so I can wear them.
Brand's
Uh,
world is here too. Good morning. Had to kick
welcome.
on the aircon. 35 inside house.
It's only 35. Ooh, better
What?
go get a jacket on.
All right. It's too hot
Better put a
nowadays.
sweater.
So
Yes, it's
hot.
very awesome talking with Ed. Congratulations from CheckouttheRileys and the whole
Yes.
community. When you're
Is
doing good,
yes.
everybody does good, right?
Right, right. Is there any other examples of aggressive behavior that we had to be warned about?
Giving away a size 2, you better put a 1 in front of that. Size two. That might be one of my kids' size though. I don't know. Yeah.
Dream on size 12. Hey,
Mm.
hey, focus, Pam. Focus. Aggressive behavior. Is there any other example you could give?
Well, I gave like four.
What for? Can you tell me what's those for? I forgot.
You just want to eat crackers and let me talk. That's all.
Yeah.
Uh,
Come on.
I said the person that is grabbing on somebody or they're walking around like they're Mr. Macho. I know Dave said he's waiting for the wrestling event this weekend. He said, but some of those guys can be aggressive behavior. They're yelling. They're really talking loud in the public.
Complaining about in the cashier, something like that.
Right. They're just aggressive in everything they do. They
You
drive.
call me ma'am.
Yeah,
I've seen
they're
the video.
they're driving aggressively, cutting people off, and
I
that's
told
my
you call
parking
me
spot.
ma'am.
No problem.
It's funny.
Nope, it just started raining. Sounds like thought
Oh.
it thought it looked
Can't
like it
think
was
of
gonna rain.
any, though I was typically the one ladies were warning against.
Yeah, he was on the bad boy list,
They
like
said
showing
like
off their bank accounts.
while it was a
Yeah,
meetup only. Wow, man.
it's a
Those are
weird one.
it's like a contact lens. You're gonna have a dollar sign eyes.
Right.
You would find out if that girl is a gold digger or not.
Yeah, but some guys are like braggers, so it's opposite of the gold digger.
Oh, so that's
They're
false charmer. Yeah.
they're they're
Got
bragging and they ain't got no money, but they're acting like they do. You know anybody like that, Merce?
what?
Tony?
False charmer.
Joke, joke, joke. Yes. So let's go to number three. I can't wait to see this whole list. It was yesterday when I was reading up on this.
Yeah, you did.
That's when I was reading
Oh,
it. Go ahead and read it.
wait. Number three or no? There's comments here. I think handsome men are more kind than ugly men. The same thing with women. It's ironic compared to US.
I don't know. I don't know about that one. I think it's don't really compare. I don't think looks has too much to do with my opinion. But I
Maybe
can't
the
help but see
statistics,
Guava.
right? The
Yeah,
statistics tells like
yeah.
I talk loud but it's not yelling.
Yeah,
Controlling not to put a sugar in coffee and not adding a salt in eggs.
that is controlling.
Yes. Entitled arrogant.
Mm, there you go. Zuni be knowing them.
Entitled. Oh. All right, let's go to number three.
Yeah, thank you guys for being in here. Keep throwing those thumbs up for us. Remember, if you want your name lit up here, we took away all the ranches, and all the names lit up are all members of this channel. So if you see a lot of them, they are members. So unwillingness to compromise.
Right,
So
unwillingness.
I want it my way. Go ahead, Merce.
They said unwillingness. People who are unwilling to compromise or work with other may be self-centered or lack empathy. This can be a red flag for future conflict.
Right.
Is there such people like that? I mean,
Yes. You
you
know,
don't want it. I
if you're
want it my way.
if you're sad and the person just does not give no snots about why you're sad, why would you want to be in a
Relation.
relationship with that person,
True.
right?
True.
That's just not good. What does JG say there?
That may be true, and the ugly people are treated worse, therefore they act ugly. Oh. Hmm. Everybody should treat everybody with respect and honor, but don't be a respecter of titles.
That's right. It's not because what you do. It's who you are, right? It's
Hey,
not.
Sam!
Welcome in, Sam. Good to see you. I was in the background watching him and Yenny sing the other night. Well, it was my night. It might have been their middle of the day, but it was.
Right, right. Men with beard seems more relaxed. They are deep thinker. The wise man had beard. Oh, just like Moses, Abraham.
I don't think there's any pictures of them. So did they have beards?
Maybe.
Ah,
And
you don't
well, now you just not
know, right? That's just an idea. Sounded good though.
right.
Yeah.
Bill, you waving UK flag?
This is the flag of Hawaii, actually. So this is what the Hawaiian flag looks like.
Hey,
What's up,
Tim,
Tim?
Tiziak.
So I was at a Hawaiian parade the other day. They were celebrating one of their princes, or yeah, prince here, and yeah, got a free flag. Got to lay. Yeah, had a good time. I'll put out a video here when I finish with it. Oh my goodness! Look at there! Look at there! What's up,
Wow,
Wallace Live in the
I
house? The ever famous Wallace Live.
Wallace Life. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, just stopping to say hello. We'll be in Davao June 3 to 30.
Oh, very
Wow.
cool. Well, if we head down that way, we'll make sure we give you guys a holla. And
Hello.
yeah, if you guys don't know Wallace Live, that's a fill-in
Couple
couple as well. You guys go check out his
from
channel.
Indiana.
Yeah, they live in Indiana like us, and then also have a place in Davao.
Right,
So
right.
they're twinning with us.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
Hey, Jody, your cousin, is wanna say hi. Hi, Jody.
Hello,
He don't know
Jody.
how to make a comment in here.
You don't.
So
You don't.
he's on Facebook. Jody,
He can make a comment on Facebook. It will show up on here, right?
right. If is he friends with you? He's friends with me here.
I don't know if it's showing on your on Facebook. You should be able to see it, right? If he's
Just
got it,
because
he
you're
can say so. Go ahead.
just because you are a character doesn't mean you have a character. Right. So
Yeah.
unwillingness to compromise are those people that do not
Yeah.
want to compromise.
Well, just like Merce, we gotta have the toilet seat down at all times in the CR.
There
Uh,
will be drama.
or I'm gonna be tampo. Is that compromising?
No,
No.
you
So
making it a law, a rule in the
yeah,
house.
right. So it could be, well, out of our three CRs we have, that one the toilet seat stays down. Those two, you boys have your way with it. Pee on the walls or whatever you do in there. We got
Right,
we got kids. They don't know how to aim.
right. Okay, let's go to number 4.
Number four, everybody. Remember at the end of the when we hit 10, then we're gonna start bringing people up. If you're still in here, it's good to see you all in here today.
So inconsistency.
Inconsistency.
Be
Just
cautious of people who frequently change their stories or exhibits inconsistent behavior. This can be a sign of deception or mental health issues. So meaning they lied.
yeah. Okay, Wallace Life. We'll see you. Yes, have her get a hold of us. Definitely, definitely. Yeah, I'd like to get Black Filipino down to Davao as well. Maybe we can talk to them and see if they want
Right,
to come
right.
down. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Now, why can't the woman put the toilet seat down? Unfair. Uh-oh,
That's right,
somebody's
Mike.
not going to compromise here.
Uh oh.
Uh-oh. If you want the seat down, up to you to put it down.
There you go.
Do you ever just leave the seat up thinking you're not going to tell me what to do?
Yes,
Uh-oh.
we finally got to where in the house there's just Mercy is the only lady, and the rest
Hmm.
of us are guy boys. So our toilet seats stay up.
Take care, Bam and Bam's wife. I'm shopping for woman one-piece bathing suit. It's hot here.
All right.
Okay.
You
Thank you
have a
for
good
hanging
time.
out with
Yes.
us. Yeah.
Very nice. Nice to meet
Yenny's
you.
nice to meet you. Yenny's working. She's saying hello to everyone. All right,
All right. Tell
Yenny.
Yenny we said hello.
Yeah.
Appreciate all her singing. You guys make a good duet
Yeah.
singers, huh? They both know how to sing good.
Right,
I
right.
enjoy listening to both of them
I
sing.
don't know if they I'd never seen them had a duet.
Well, it's kind of hard with the time and the sound. That's
Oh.
what makes it hard to
Do you
do
know
it.
that song that My love, there's only you in my life? I don't know that title.
No.
Just
Close
tell
the lid.
her.
What do you say? Close the lid as well. Yeah.
Somebody.
We just leave it
Married.
all open.
Right, right.
Leave it ready to
Do
go.
I don't need drama. So if they want to sit down, they want to sit up, it's okay. It's like it's not even a big deal.
I I think you get more mad when the kids have the seat down and they pee on it and then they didn't wipe it off.
Right,
Uh,
right.
right? What did Brent
Oh,
say there?
Brent,
Yeah.
do you this one? Do you ever just leave the seat up thinking you're not going to tell me what
No,
to
you
do?
already did that.
Or just pee on the seat? Oh, going to the dark side.
He's trying to cause trouble. You're trying to see.
Let's see you and Mercy have duet, Pam.
Mm, my wife can sing decently, but I have no hope. I can't carry a tune in a bucket.
I do remember, as a kid, we have a karaoke already. It has to be in the house. But, they said that my, I don't sing well, the tone get lost. So I get to practice, practice, practice. You sound like your uncle, practice. But my uncle always say, "Hey, you don't need the voice quality. You just need confidence. If you have 90% confidence, 10% voice quality, you're good. Don't worry about what they's telling you." So I keep singing. All right.
Plus, I think
The
you.
I missed something. I
Yeah.
will.
I was just thinking
Hey,
this.
Scott, expat in the
Cat
Philippines.
Expat, welcome in. Hong Kong Explorer, everybody's in the house. Welcome in. Good
Oh,
morning.
I'm Kong Explorer. Hello.
Hello, hello.
The point to closing the lid is that the splash from the toilet will go up to 6 feet. Wow, we have a measurement. What is this? So
This
unless you
is-
clean it every time you flush, you have the other materials on your floor and toothbrush.
there you
There's Zuni giving us the title of the song, Endless Love.
go. Endless
Zuni,
love.
can you invite me every time there's a party there?
Yeah.
I love how they party, you know, family party,
Oh,
and sing
Popeye's
for
going to
you.
come up and sing. Well, you can
Wow.
sing. I'll sit back and listen. I'm
Your
a listener.
cowbell
Yeah, I'll play the cowbell. Dong,
same
dong,
bi-
dong.
same here,
Singing.
but I sing in the shower and I have to cover my ears.
Oh, man.
Like
You know,
what like what like this. Ah, hallelujah.
I
Like
sing
you're
along
the
to the original, but people on here didn't like it, so I quit doing it. So they
I
thought I
have
was
own
cheating.
rules on dating and simple. It's just adopt but don't shop.
Adapt. Oh lordy, Timmy, you might have to come up later and explain that one to us. We'll forget.
Adopt and then shop. Wow, man, that's deep. Like, is
Uh,
this
Maybe
do we
she had
need
to
a
explain it.
dictionary for this one? I'm
Yeah.
joking. All right, let's go to number five before we
Number
get lost.
5,
Excessive.
excessive need for attention. Oh boy.
Whoa. Individuals who crave attention may be manipulative or narcissistic. Oh, there's the word again. It's important to set boundaries and not let them take advantage of you.
Yes, indeed. It's good to have boundaries and not let people walk all over you. No problem.
No
Hug, hug.
worries.
We're good.
Yes.
We're not easily offended by stuff like that. So you're good in here.
Don't worry.
So they need your attention. They need you to call them all the time. They need to know what you're doing and they want you to worry about them and not anything else going on in their lives. What are you doing now, Merce? I need you to talk to me, right?
Right. Yeah.
So it's over the top. Everybody needs attention, right? That's
Mm-hmm.
right, Tim. Everybody craves it occasionally, but it's that person that is over the top. Can you imagine being married to somebody that craves that attention all the time from you and just doesn't you know doesn't go from there, right?
Right, right. None of that me, me, me.
Right.
All
Okay,
right.
so Luke, thank
So,
you for coming in, hanging out with us. It's always a pleasure. Come back anytime. Thank you for sharing us and promoting us out there
right.
to the
Thank you.
communities. That's right.
Excessive need for attention. If I need an attention, I'll just tell you, right? I'll say, hey, 5 minutes. Put down that phone.
Put your phone down. Give it all to me. But it's not like it's all the time that you
It's
need
not.
the attention.
Yes, yes.
So
All right. So, all right, let's go to number six, lack
number
of boundaries.
6. Oh man. So boundaries are important in any type of
Yes,
relationship,
yes.
whether it's
You feel like you
dating
get
or
choked. Ugh.
right. He shows up at your work. He's not invited. He
Yeah,
pops
man, come
into
on.
your girls' night out. He's there. He doesn't
Yeah,
have any boundaries of what he should be
right,
doing,
right,
what he shouldn't be doing.
right, right. Like she goes to. Oh no, not the man. We're not talking about women here, right?
We're talking about the
Talking
guys.
about men. Right. Okay, so people who don't respect personal boundaries or you make you feel uncomfortable, maybe crossing a line. It's okay to say no and establish your boundaries.
That's right. We all need to have boundaries. That's you know, if you don't want somebody to go on your phone and they're trying to go on your phone or touch your phone private stuff, go through your purse, it's not good. What does Brent say there?
I have seen men who grew up as a mommy boys are very self-centered and need 100% attention.
Yeah. What are you saying, Brad? Joke, joke.
I don't want to give Mercy a headache, Mike.
Well, she said something up there, and I think he
Right.
passed it.
The definition. Oh, adopt the weather culture, tradition, and way of living, and don't shop for multiple women to find a multiple personality.
Oh yeah,
Never be satisfied. Oh, gotcha. If a man is never satisfied, like, oh, I get this woman very conservative and good in bed, and this one is not conservative, not good in bed. Like, I want those four.
You want
That's
a
what Timmy's talking about, right?
mix, huh?
He wants it all together in one woman. Well, as men, no, just nosebleed.
She giving you nosebleed over here.
All
Yeah.
right, let's go to number 7. So we need to have boundaries, right? In a
Yeah.
relationship, it has to have boundaries. If there's girls, a night out, don't come. But if they come, that's a warning for you to like check on your guy because your guy might have problem.
Scott, when is your interview with Yats? Is that tonight or was that
Last
last
night.
night?
That was
Okay.
last night.
Well, it's at 3 a.m. my time here, so I didn't get to see it.
I don't want to go through woman purse. That's her privacy.
Right.
Yeah, unless you want to borrow a lip tint, it's okay, Mike.
Or her personal hygiene stuff, huh?
It's a
You
joke.
carry your own tampons in your own man purse.
All right. So number 7. We go to number 7, right? Number
Yes.
7 is untrustworthiness.
Untrustworthy. Boy,
Be
that's a
worry
long one, huh?
Be wary of people who have history of lying or breaking promises. Trust is essential in any relationship and it's hard to build it back once it's lost.
That's right. Once you break that trust, it really
You
takes.
cannot go back. It
Right.
takes miracle to, to
Well, some people keep going back, but they treat you different. And
how what do you mean?
well, like, oh, I forgive you, but I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna stalk you.
Oh,
Gonna
yeah,
watch your
yeah.
phone.
That's your consequence of
I'm gonna
lying.
watch your bank account, my bank account. All that kind of stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Nothing to be
untrustworthiness.
sorry about, Scott. It's just I didn't know when it was. I had it. Of course, I get the notifications on stuff, but I've been gone all day, so just got
I was there for a little while, like 30 minutes.
way very good. That was last this AM.
Yes. So
Sorry,
untrustworthy.
I didn't get it.
If a
You,
man doesn't keep his promise, that's not good, right?
you said he's going to take you out Friday. He calls you on Saturday saying, "Nah, it didn't happen."
Right, right.
No trust, no relationship. That is
Exactly,
right.
Mike. That is so right. Like if a guy cheat on you and then you don't trust him anymore, just like you said, the woman will be the stalker in the relationship, which is
Sure.
not good. So you might as well just cut the bullshit and move on. If it's a girlfriend boyfriend relationship, what if you married, right? I promised to myself to start a diet, but I can't keep it. I love food. High five, Timmy. Right.
I know the feeling, Timmy. For some reason, I know the feeling.
Yeah. I think what it is you have to lose weight, make a goal for a year, not just a month, right? It has to be a year. Like I want to lose 5 pounds in a year, something like that.
Yeah, I'll
But
lose
it's not
5 pounds a year for the next 20 years, and I'll still be
no, not
overweight.
20 years. If,
5 pounds a year.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So untrustworthiness. Let's go to number 8.
Inappropriate behavior. He's
Yes.
groping you. He's humping your leg. He's touching
He's
you
just
in
horny.
soft
And who
spots.
Individuals who engage in inappropriate behavior such as sexual harassment or discrimination shall not be tolerated. Speak up and report them if necessary. Inappropriate behavior.
Yeah.
Sexual harassment, if you want to
Um,
be harassed,
Maybe it's
what's
like a somebody in your workplace who's trying to date you, but he's smacking you on the butt when you walk by. Maybe he's calling you names and asking you to do stuff. You know, all the nasty stuff that people do. Yep, no
they said
trust
are
always.
not
Now, Faye, she had somebody that knows about fat call her fat. So
I'm
does that
fat
make her fat?
Filipina, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Chubby is the new sexy. Yay, Timmy!
Uh oh, look who's in the house. The
Oh,
one, the
Hermione's in the
only
house.
Mr. Jumpman himself.
The the
These
if you
cheekbones,
walk
huh?
if you walk up to a strange woman and sniff her hair, is that inappropriate?
Yeah. Yep,
I hope
yep,
you don't sniff on my hair. You'll be like,
yeah.
did you take a shower, miss? Like,
Miss.
yeah, you're welcome. That's what you get.
No, I was the one that never takes a shower, not you.
Who called a woman
Yeah,
fat? Slap that guy.
somebody needs to slap him.
Mercy, you are far away from fat.
Yeah, she's not even 50 kilos, so I don't know how she's considered fat.
Well, we have standards, right?
Yeah.
So some people may think you're fat, some people may think you're not,
Hmm.
right? So inappropriate behavior. So if somebody touch your uh bosom, bosom,
Balsam?
yeah, is that inappropriate behavior?
Yeah. Somebody's touching you in your soft spots and you didn't give them permission to, that's inappropriate, right? Or even like we said earlier, you them showing up at your work, right? And that's inappropriate, you know. This is not,
Right,
we're not even dating.
right.
Welcome in, Miles. Welcome,
Hello,
welcome.
Miles. You're right. Don't date a man or a woman if both party can't keep their promises. Yes,
That's right.
right. Not everyone is a size zero, Tim. That's too much size zero.
I'm a size zero, but there's a 10 in front of that, or maybe a five, anyways.
Right, right. So inappropriate if they touch your bosom, you touch your ass. If you're not in a relation, what if it's like the fourth date? I say, hey, is this my welcoming thing? Like, hey, goodbye.
But as long as it's between two people that have an understanding, you're open to it, he's open to it, you guys are doing it together. Hey,
That's okay, right? Like it's a what did you say that consensual
consent.
agreement?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that you guys agree that that's disrespectful, even if the woman is your best friend. It's not right. Still, it's not right.
that's right.
That's right. Uh, So it's inappropriate. It includes inappropriate, right?
Hmm.
All right.
Let's hit
Okay.
number 9. We're almost there, everybody. At 10, we start bringing people up. If you want to come up, express yourself. Today, we're talking about men.
Do
Um,
not date this man if
do
he
not
have
date
all
this
these
type of guy or these type of men. However, we don't just talk about just bullying on men around here.
no.
We're doing the same topic coming up about women. We already got it planned.
Yes. We're being fair.
it will be, it will come up. So,
And tomorrow we I think I invited ladies to come
oh
on
wow,
Wednesday in the morning.
lettuce,
Same
lettuce, huh?
like last week, right? Yeah, ladies, yes. We're going to talk
This
about a topic, and you guys can come up after we finish the
every
topic.
time
So, yeah,
that'll work. Disrespectful for authority. So whether they're mean to the police officer, mean to a security guard, they're mean to their parents, they're mean
right.
to, they don't have any respect for these
Yes.
people. This,
People shows lack of of respect for authority figures. Laws may have a disregard for societal norms. This can be sign of dangerous behavior.
right. So if he has a problem with any kind of authority, how
Right.
much more when you're in a relationship with him and he's uh, doing a high speed chase. The cops are chasing him because he's got a turn light bulb out in his car or something. Taking it to the next level.
Right.
So
Right.
that's
So
right.
me, you be scared. Like if I see a guy that don't respect the authority, like oh man, gonna I'm gonna be in at the backyard
Yeah.
6 feet under if I
So
you know
Popeye's not a open. What is it? PDA.
even if I'm in a relationship, I never do any touching in public. See, Papa is
We, but
nice.
we touch in public. I'll hold your hand. Right.
That's not inappropriate behavior. It's okay.
Might I might grab your booty too. I don't know. But I don't think nobody's looking. Right. What did
Yeah, and
Timmy
I
say there?
drag you to the in the Philippines. You will know that your best friend girls and genuine if she touch your bum bum. It takes a deep level of friendship for a girl to do that.
Are you sure,
Bad boy.
Timmy?
What?
The girls in the Philippines be holding hands with each other and touching each other's bum.
That's a tease. You know, they tease each other. That's how we
Mm-hmm.
tease each other. Ah,
Mm-hmm.
ha, the booty. Like, I think you seen one of those people like that. I
Mm-hmm.
said, oh my,
Yeah,
I think they're lesbian, right?
yeah.
He did that, but it was like a tease.
No. Are they married yet?
No, but they're like best friend. They're like,
Uh,
if your date
5 years
tells
and the
you to duck
boyfriends.
down when a cop drives by, might be the wrong one for you. That's
Uh,
a good one.
or it could be on a different level. If your date keeps telling you to duck down and there's
Yeah.
nobody around,
What's
could be
that
the wrong
mean?
one. Inappropriate. It's trying to take stuff to a different level. Here, get down, get down. It's a joke,
Oh,
no. Sarcasm.
I didn't get it.
Uh,
If it's your girlfriend, wife, or best friend, you don't touch like that in public, period. You have a house, do it there, have some class. Just like everybody said, get a room, right? Yeah. I
is that
still
the
don't like,
McEastlands in the house? What's
oh,
up?
Makistan, hello, hello.
Welcome in. Good to see you.
I still don't like PDA, but I'm good holding hands, no touching booty or kisses in public.
Oh, no kisses either.
Oh man,
Whoa.
come on now.
Marcy
American
likes to kiss
Filipino
right
girl.
in front of everybody.
No. Did I?
Oh,
So
Lord.
many so many made up rules you people set for yourselves.
That's right. I don't have those rules.
It takes a stupid person to do that publicly.
I don't know. I grab my wife's butt sometimes in public, and
You can't help it.
I can't help it. She be She wiggled it in front of me, and I had to slap it. Tell her to back it up. Won't you back that thing up?
And then that's where your back hurts.
Yeah. Then I
Bend
gotta
so
go.
low,
Yeah.
so low. All
Got
right,
get
let's go. You get it though.
yeah.
Good job. Slight dunk.
You said dunk, and then you shoot a free throw. Oh,
Something. Same,
mm.
same.
Should say
Okay,
score.
let's go to the next one.
Go ahead.
So it's lack of
Empathy. Go ahead and read that one.
individuals who lack empathy or show little concern for others' feelings may have a callous or sociopathic personality. Be
Mm.
cautious of their motives and actions.
Yep, they don't care that you just lost your grandmother and you're sad. They don't care that you uh, are having struggles at work, or if your business is not going well, and you anything about you, they just do not give no shits about. They don't show you any concern, empathy for you. I mean,
Right,
what
right.
kind of
Man,
what kind of person is this?
something is wrong. I mean, like, man, of all the things that is lacking, the empathy, man. I think you shouldn't be as sleeping with one bed with that guy if he lacks empathy. Like, what if he feels like he wants to, you know, you know.
Uh-huh.
I saw a film couple that wife was as tall as his belt buckle.
Well, my wife comes up to my nipple, so she's quite a bit shorter than my.
Wow.
I tell everybody I
Hey,
can
I got
breastfeed.
offended right now. Let's not talk about heights. Okay?
It's okay.
My father used to say it don't cost too much. Window shop as long as you wanna buy. Lack of empathy is a definite red flag to me. Right, that's true. Me too. Like that's
Most
kind of
most of
scary.
these could be red flags, right?
Right. A Filipina dunking is an ant beating up an elephant. Not gonna happen. What are you saying?
There's some Filipinos that can dunk. Go to
Yeah, man.
go to Kingley Way, and he'll or
Tell you.
K Sports Talk, and he'll show you the Filipinos that can dunk.
Filipina, the daughter of what's his name? The Phil M couple. She's Filipino.
Yeah, but she ain't dunking. She's playing basketball, but dunking's a different thing.
Oh, is it? I don't know
Yeah.
the difference. Sorry.
Mercy Duncan is when you jump way up in the air and the hoop, you
Oh, like
stand,
this.
dunk it into the. Not because
Got
you
it.
shoot it. Anybody can shoot it if they're strong enough, right?
If about basketball, let's just play video games.
Yeah.
Too
You dunk it
easy to
like that, huh?
right. Easy to find a red
Oh,
flag with corner,
Filipino.
and most women are too desperate enough to see it. That's true, Faye.
Yep.
What you
We,
gonna do?
we showed it. Yeah. Yeah, he said Filipina, not Filipino. He's tricky with the A and the O.
Who? I said Filipina can't dunk, but Filipino can.
Yeah, some
Fil-
Filipino.
some Filipino. Don't let's not. I'll be included to the not dunking Filipina, but there's still
Yeah, he's
Filipino
saying
out
he
there.
doesn't know of any Filipinas that can dunk.
The daughter of what Michael?
I
Sistrunk?
just sat there and told you she's not dunking. She's like 5 foot under. She's
No
not dunking nothing, dude.
way.
Yes, way.
I'm gonna message Micah say, hey, can you make a
I wa-
video?
I watched her play her basketball games. I watched her play baseball games.
You
She's not
did?
very tall. Yeah, she plays baseball too. She
Sorry, I
runs
am
track and
blind.
field too. That's okay. It got me too. So yeah,
Nah, I'm 5'8" and can dunk.
yeah. You're 5'8" and you dunk. That's good. I'm 6 foot and I can't dunk anymore. Well, I never was able to dunk it well.
Right. He can't dunk now. Can you dunk now?
I can't
Not
even jump up.
anymore.
I
You have
can't
a
even
big
jump up
ball
the
in your
seat. Yeah,
tummy.
I barely can stand up, much less jump up. My ankles would cry if I started jumping around.
Yeah.
Get off of me, fatty.
Hey, should I drop down the link?
Yes, drop the link. We're up to 10, everybody. Go ahead and read off the closing of that,
Yes.
Mercy.
Yes. Summary and conclusion. It's important to be mindful of these 10 things when interacting with people we don't know well. While not everyone who exhibit this behavior is dangerous, so again, not everyone
Right.
exhibit this behavior is dangerous or manipulative, but it's better to err on the side of caution and protect ourselves from potential harm. Trust your instinct and don't be afraid to set boundaries. Remove yourself from a situation that makes you uncomfortable.
That's right. There's the link, everybody. If anybody wants to grab a hold of it, come on up and we can talk about these things and what kind of red flags you look for in a guy that you think people should not be dating, should not be trying to
Right, right.
trying to date, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Mercy, that chair of yours looks extraordinarily comfortable. Is that chair comfortable, Mercy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. All right, there you go. Did I put the link now? I did, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. But hold on, Mercy. I'll be right back.
All right. So again, women who's listening right now or who have a friend of a friend of a friend, you it's okay to share this stream and tell them what went wrong. No, I mean, like are there guys have this this 10 signs they should be warned about, hoping they'll realize they're in a danger zone area. Hey, Papa, what's up?
Eh, kumusta ka, Mercy? Unbelievable.
Mabuti naman, Papay.
Mabuti din.
Oo.
So, I can dunk a donut.
Dunk a donut. What's
You,
that mean?
you guys are talking about dunking, right? But I can
Yeah.
dunk a donut. I go to Dunkin' Donuts. I dunk my donut in the coffee.
Ah.
Oh Lordy, Mercy. What does that mean to Dunkin' Donut? It's,
God bless you,
Ah.
Mercy. God bless
uh,
you, Mercy. I will teach you the English slang. You will be a pro when I'm done with you.
Yes. Awesome. I'd like that.
oh man.
And Bam can't dunk anymore. And I also
Mm.
heard when he blows dirt, he hurts his back too.
Right, right,
You know what
right.
blowing dirt means, Mercy?
Dirt?
Yeah, blowing dirt.
No.
That means utut.
Oh, nice. Blowing dirt.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Lordy, Lordy.
Well,
I've,
I'm
That's a
gonna
new
teach.
vocabulary.
I've
I'm
popped
gonna,
my back out a few times blowing dirt.
I believe it. I believe it. He probably craps like an elephant too, man.
Sometimes.
I'm here to
Uh,
roast Bam. It's roast
uh,
Bam night. Does
it's
everybody in
okay.
the live chat want to hear me roast Bam? Or
Oh
make
man.
Mercy laugh?
Oh lordy.
Roast?
Yeah, that means that's like make fun of.
Make fun of in a nice way, not being
Yeah,
too keen.
yeah.
Oh,
You never seen those celebrity roasters where they get the celebrity up there and everybody comes up, takes their turn saying
I
stuff to.
did.
Yeah. So that's what he's
It's
talking about.
funny. Oh, okay.
So what have you two kids been up to, man?
Oh, not too much. Our son, yesterday we had to cancel the live stream. Our son tripped and fell when he was at like recess, whatever they call it. And she had to leave and go get him. So it's really hot there. So,
Was he hurt bad?
no.
No, he passed out. Too hot. They were
Oh, you just
practicing.
take him to the nurse's office, give him some water, and slap him upside the head. Tell him to walk it off and get his ass back to class.
Yeah,
That's what you do with a child.
yeah.
Okay?
Right.
Put
Not there.
your
Not there. It's like a big deal. His grandmother got called. I mean, everybody on in the town knew about him.
I know that's Filipino way, man. I've seen
Yeah,
that before. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I
yeah,
understand. I just like to shock Filipinos when I say stuff like that. They
yeah,
go, they go, oh my God, you Americans.
right. Yeah, we always say rub some dirt on it and get well. What's up, BT and Betty? Welcome in.
PT.
Good to see you in here.
We
Tim's
have
in. Tim wants me to let the roast begin, man.
he said that.
Yeah, Tim did that.
Yeah,
Oh, guys are
Tim
all right.
ready.
I see you got Faye in the chat.
Yes. Yes.
She is a very outspoken Filipina.
Right.
She is, I mean, and she drops the F word like it's effortless. You know?
She been here too long, huh? She
Yeah.
been in America too long.
She's been in Florida way too long, man.
She
Right.
dropping
Right.
the bombs like she owns them.
Is she on the East Coast, West Coast, or up north of Florida, or what?
They're in Daytona Beach.
Daytona? That's a
Yeah,
nice place, man.
yeah.
That's a nice place. I'll tell you a story, all right? Long
Hmm.
time ago, in a land far away, when I was on the USS Dwight D. Eisenhower, which was out of
Hmm.
Virginia Beach, Norfolk,
Uh-huh.
Virginia, my ship went on a little float. And the first place we stopped was Daytona Beach.
Whoa.
And dude, we partied for 3 days there. We hit all bars. I mean, the women treated us great. We had a great time. Then after we left Daytona, we went down to the Caribbean to do our exercises, and we stopped at St. John and St. Thomas, and
Oh,
had fun on those
nice.
two islands. So a little sea story for Miss Mercy
Yeah.
and Mr. Van. And dude,
Right.
I didn't say anything graphic or dirty.
Nothing
I
bad,
was
huh?
waiting for it. Getting ready. Like,
Oh, dude, I mean, I could tell you some stories make your hair curl, man. Okay, but it's what time is it? It's maybe at 11. If you're still here at 11 o'clock and all the kids are in bed, I'll tell you a real funny story. All right, I tell
11.
you, it'll make the most seasoned sailor blush.
Oh boy.
uh-oh.
Mercy probably have to come over to your channel for that one. Go,
Yeah.
maybe on Nico's.
Oh, she used to live up north. Did you live in New York? Is your Faye? Is your beloved husband? Is he a New Yorican? Right? That means Puerto Rican from New York.
Oh, that's a good one.
Uh, See, Nico is just a Massachusetts Rican. See,
That's what he
and
is.
do you know what they call people from Massachusetts? They call
No.
us
No.
massholes. Okay,
Wow.
because we're massholes.
There,
Is it
there
like
he is. Baloo
oh
John in the house. What's up, Baloo John, with his new
name?
name?
Life is good.
I
Yeah.
remember lying in bed those very hot nights
Oh,
upstairs in my apartment with no air conditioning, and it's like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and all of a sudden I hear balloon, balloon.
Oh,
you're in the Philippines.
Yeah,
Like, oh, I'm
yeah.
in the Philippines.
and then my honey would tap me on the shoulder and she'd go, wake up, give me some peso. I go get some balloon.
Oh, wow.
Lordy, lordy.
All right, right over there where my pants are at, man.
Yeah.
Get yourself a few pesos, get your balloon. No, you can't live without it.
Right.
I wish Bam can eat that.
I've tried it, but I don't like it. So
Yes, half Puerto Rican and half English. Okay, very well, Faye.
there you go.
I dated a girl in the Philippines by the name of Faye, but she spelled it Fye.
Fye.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't think it was her real name, to be honest.
maybe you gave your not real name too.
Well, I was using the name Jake LaMotta at the time.
Oh,
Shabam. Thank you for the blessings, John
no
Baloo.
wonder
Life is
she
good.
did the same thing too. Oh, thank you, Baluchan. Do
Yes.
you always give the not an alias Popeye when you were here?
There was a few times I gave my real name.
Those
Everybody,
serious
when I was, yeah, the serious ones. When I worked on military police, all the Filipinos on the base that worked on the base, they knew my real name. It's right
ones?
there on my chest, for crying out
Yeah.
loud, my uniform.
Yeah.
So there's no sense in telling them my name is Jake LaMotta when they can read my name on my
Right.
chest. Okay.
Right.
You put it on your chest?
Yeah.
In the military,
Wow.
your
Uh,
name is your name is right there on your name
Oh, your uniform, your
yeah. On
uniform.
your
I
uniform.
thought I've been thinking like you tattooed it.
tattoos. He
No,
just running around with no shirt on the base.
I only got one tattoo.
Yeah.
I only got one tattoo. I got that in 1986 when I
Oh,
was in San Diego.
Yeah.
The guys that worked for me told me I was a heartless bastard. Okay. So
Why?
I went out with my party that night, and we went to a very famous tattoo parlor called Inkers.
okay.
And I got a heart tattooed on my chest, and it's got icicles on it. So I went from heartless to cold hearted.
Wow.
And when I came home and my mother saw it, oh, she was pissed. Oh,
Right.
she was mad.
She don't like tattoos too.
No, I come from a really strict family. I went, I went
Oh
to,
wow.
I went to parochial school for 8 years of my schooling,
Right.
and my parents put me in parochial school because the public schools couldn't control me.
Right.
I was not a very well behaved student when I was young.
You reminded me. My dad, he never had any tattoos. He promised his mom he wouldn't have tattoos. So after she passed away, I actually bought him his first tattoo. He's
Oh,
got a few since then, but I actually paid for his first one, so pretty cool. He's a Marine, so
Bam doesn't have a tattoo.
walang
And
tattoo.
yeah, walang tattoo. He wanted
Dude,
to have one though. And I
dude,
said it has to be my face.
his chest is so big we could put a ship on it for crying out loud.
oh lordy,
Right,
Do a
right.
ship on it.
Test it.
uh,
Maybe I have a gifted tattoo. I'm a tattoo artist, you know.
I
I
tell you,
want to try it first.
the two best places to get a tattoo is number one, San Diego. Go to Inkers, and
yeah.
number two,
Not in the Philippines.
nope, not.
People coming here to have
You
a
got to
tattoo.
go
It's very cheap here.
if you want the best tattoo, you got to go to Thailand, and you have and,
Oh,
and you have to go to Phuket or Chiang Mai.
Phuket, yeah, there.
Oh, is that the tattoos with the sticks and the burning into your
Yeah,
skin?
oh, dude, they never fade. They never fade.
I bet.
Right? See, because when you're getting a tattoo, you have to consider, okay, as we get older, we get wrinklier,
Right.
Right.
and our skin wrinkles, and you know, how many showers a week do we take?
Like
Right, right.
one.
It
And the
fades.
and the soap that
I
fades.
I've seen a tattoo that he had the
And,
tattoo for so long, but it's still clear. He said something about he maintains it or something. I don't
Yeah,
oh,
know.
you
you
got to
gotta have it
maintain it.
touched up.
You got to use the right soap. You got to keep it out of the sun, keep it oiled, you know. But if you get a good tattoo at the places that I told you, you don't have to worry about that. The only
Right.
thing that's going to happen is when you get old and wrinkly, it's going to be hard to read. Okay.
Right.
And we all get old and wrinkly, let's face it.
Let maybe try it a bigger out, letters or something like this is for the future. Has to be like 2 3 inches.
So be careful where you get your tattoo. Okay. Because if it's visible and you're older, and they're not going to look so good. They're
Right.
not going to look so good. So I I don't care if people have tattoos or don't have tattoos. I have no stigmatism attached.
Right.
I, yeah, every time I see some good tattoos here, I compliment them. Like, oh, nice tattoo.
Hmm.
My nephew have a nice tattoo. He only paid 500 for it, and it's very, like wow. I would tell my husband to go there too. It's a joke. It's a joke.
You're silly.
Look at Look at Timmy. I want to have a tattoo of Apple Wang old still active, but she's not active anymore, so cancel. Take
Oh,
the one with the
Yeah.
stick, right?
So
well,
yeah, BT is your name Fruit of the Loom or Heinz or Haynes or what kind of underwear you wear?
now, when you go to Phuket or Chiang Mai to get a tattoo, what Bam is talking about there is they use the bamboo and they
Yeah,
use very special ink
Yeah.
that they
right,
make that they make themselves.
right,
Okay,
Right.
from all natural products, and
Yeah.
this stuff does not come out. Okay,
right.
it's not going to fade.
Make sure when you get tattoo as Filipina, you have a permanent job, doesn't care or don't have rules. Don't
Don't
have rules, no tattoos.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, they people here judge you if you have a tattoo,
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah.
right? You're
My
from
buddy,
jail or
my buddy had tattoos all up and down his arm, and I I never forget it. We were out in Morong, and we were
Mhm.
doing what we call a outreach project to the people in the village of Morong, and one girl come up to him and asked him, what prison he was in. I fell on the ground
Oh, wow.
laughing my ass off.
Right. Yeah, they judge you. Like,
Oh, and my buddy looked at me and he goes, "What the hell, man?"
yeah, they really will ask you what prison or something.
So I told the girl, I said, "Oh, he was in Walpole Prison up in Massachusetts for 15 years before he joined the Navy."
Oh,
He
man.
was pissed.
Yeah.
Oh,
My father teased me of having a tattoo before.
did he
Because
really?
I have lots of scars on my
Uh-huh.
legs. He said, "Hey, you have to put the tattoo just like that in the TV." And then when I'm about to, "Hey, Papa, I have a schedule to have a tattoo." He said, "Oh man, he's now so mad." He said he's just joking and why I'm too serious about it. He said, "You said it's okay." I then crazy, right?
BT said he had a lot of tattoos, huh? Knoxville, Tennessee to Hong Kong to Philippines to jail.
Now,
So you
Hong
got
Kong's another
Whoa.
good place to get a tattoo.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of, I, because like every division I've been on, all different ships, when we go to Southeast Asia, we hit Hong Kong, Singapore, Philippines, uh,
Mhm.
Thailand, Australia, and we always have a few what I call tattoo junkies in our
Yeah.
division, and they're like, "Yeah, I can hardly wait to pull into Hong Kong, man. I'm gonna get me that bitchin' tattoo I always wanted." And dude,
yeah.
he come back with that bitchin' tattoo. He come back with a panther that ran the length of his arm. It was
Oh,
huge, man, and it cost him $275.
Whoa. That's
oh,
not bad, right?
Well, at that time, it wasn't too bad for. It was a very detailed panther too. It
right.
took
Wow.
it took
Cool.
it took 6 hours in the chair.
Wow. 6 hours.
Yep. He sat for 6 hours doing that, and he drank the whole time.
Timmy, I'm familiar with that Apo Wang, the one with the bamboo thing.
Yeah.
She's so old. I
What
think she
did?
got featured in the
Yeah, I've
movie.
seen her too. People took advantage of her and stuff. They were saying. What
My
is
wife,
John saying?
I
Go
my
saw
ahead.
a
wife,
documentary on her.
Did you?
Yeah, you can look up the documentary on her. It's quite
right?
interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Very interesting.
Very popular. She's very popular. My wife got a bow and arrow tattoo on the inside of her wrist. It's my North Dakota brand of my dad and his family.
Okay.
Yeah, people put tattoos in interesting places. I once knew a girl that put flames above her ano, if you get what I mean.
Uh huh. Was
What?
it? Was it flaming?
She put flames right above, just above her ano.
What?
Down there where her ano is.
Oh,
She
he
put,
put that there?
yeah, she put flames right above it.
That means she's burning, Merce. It means she's burning.
I mean, literally tattoo or just
Yeah,
just
tattoo flames,
wow.
All right.
flames.
All right, JG. We'll see you next time.
GG.
Thank you for hanging out with us.
Timmy had different tattoo. I had my tattoo from my childhood. Painful, happy memories, worth to keep and remember.
Oh man. Yeah, do good work in Hong Kong. Yeah. Yeah. I made a deal with my wife that I wouldn't get a tattoo until I lost how much weight was it? 25
Fif-
pounds or
oh,
something? 50 pounds?
before 50 pounds, then 25. It goes lower and lower though.
Yeah.
Dude, you can lose 25 pounds in 2.5 weeks. You want me to tell you how you do it?
Stop eating.
Called every time you sit down at the table, Push away.
Uh,
They're called pushaways.
pushaways.
Push away from the
The
damn
food.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So after Merce told me to lose the weight, not only did I not lose the weight, but I gained that much weight. So
Well, dude, I tell you, if you could drop 15 pounds in 1 year if you stop drinking soda.
yeah, I did stop
He
drinking, but
lost weight. Yeah.
when we
Yeah,
came back to the Philippines, I started drinking soda again.
He
and
knows the secret to go to the sari-sari store.
I'll tell
Yeah.
you the best way while you're in Hawaii, if you want to curb your appetite,
Yeah.
Ooh.
get a cold glass of water and squeeze lemon in it. And
Oh
when
yeah.
you're in the Philippines, best substitute for what do you call it? Their soda is
Yeah.
you take calamansi and you squeeze it into fresh cold water,
Yeah.
right? And you won't want soda anymore. You won't
Right.
want
Why
soda
is it cold? Why it's not warm? What's the difference?
because what the cold will do is it'll shut down your inner core and it'll take away your hunger along with the calamansi.
Really?
It's nature's way of telling you you don't have to eat. See, it's a
Mm.
natural way. It's like a natural diet pill. You know how you take a diet pill and you're not hungry?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's how you do it without paying expensive money for diet pills that are really no good for you.
So, how many times do you take that? Cold water and a calamansi or
Well,
When
you
lemon?
you're
should
hungry.
when you're in that heat, you should be drinking water most of the day, slowly. Okay, always have a bottle of water with calamansi with you. And you drink that, and it'll curb your appetite.
Wow, there you go, Bam.
Shut your mouth, woman. Don't you be saying my name when you talking about curving appetites.
Oh, dude,
Because it's our problem, right?
look
We
at
like.
her. She's like so payat, man.
No, I'm
No.
not payat. This is not payat yet.
Tut
I,
mo
I,
din, ikaw ang masyado payat. I can see you. I have eyes.
you know what's the saying? You sometimes the woman had this small and then roar, roar.
No, no, I've seen you. I've seen you. You're payat all the way. You're just like, you're
Oh
lucky if you
man,
weigh 90 pounds.
Yeah.
90 pounds.
She's under 100. She's like
Yeah,
48
yeah.
kilos.
Yeah, that's like 90 pounds, man. If
Yeah.
you're lucky, that's nothing. I
Yeah.
could pick
Yeah, I,
90,
I,
I could
I
pick
lost
90
weight.
pounds up and throw it 15 feet.
Yeah.
I lost weight because I stopped hanging out with Bam.
There you go.
I lost like
No,
10, 15 pounds.
I'm not buying soda every day. Huh?
And bam, I'm going to tell you, man, I think you could get calamine seed there in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Lemon is also a substitute of
But
calamansi,
you know
right?
what? I love the taste of calamine seed. It tastes even better than lemon.
Yeah. You know,
You
we,
like
we drink
calamansi?
it there. Yeah, we drink it there in the Philippines. We get the Kalamazoo, and
Uh,
we grow them at the farm too, so we get them in
Dude,
Philippines.
Yeah.
my girl would cringe because I get a big glass of ice water and I'd
Mhm.
squeeze like 5 or 6 calamine seeds into it,
Right.
Yeah.
stir it up and drink it. And she's she like, why you do that? I says because I don't want to eat too much. I don't want to get mataba.
Yeah.
Ayoko ang mataba.
Oh, you're conscious? You're a woman, Papa?
No, no, no. When
He
you're
was
in
in the
the
military.
military, you have to
Ah,
you
gotcha.
have to maintain a weight
You have to
standard,
maintain. Yes.
right?
Because
And
you
at that
run, you're active,
Yeah,
right?
and you have to PT, physical training, at least
Oh,
3 times a
gotcha.
week. Okay, and then they measure you and see what your body fat is. And at that time, I only had 6% body fat.
Whoa! How do you know you have 6% body fat?
They
He said
measure
they
your
measure.
they measure your waist, and then they divide and that figure out your body fat.
What? That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, body fat. I'll ask Google.
You ask Google. Mm.
And I look at you, Mercy. You're about 5-6% body fat. I can tell just by looking at you.
She more than that.
So the
She
only
got
thing I
You
can
say more
say,
than that.
the only thing I can say is the guy that said you were mataba. He's tangan-tanga. You know,
yeah, he
He-
is.
siya walang utak talaga. I mean,
Well,
if he said Bam was mataba, I would say, yeah, okay, so what? What about
What?
you know?
oh, Bam's
Look, my
sexy for
baby.
me.
Yeah, I mean,
What's up, Scott?
there are girls that like those big old man titties and the belly, and I
That's
I
muscle
don't
right there.
I don't judge.
Must-
A girl likes what a girl likes. You know
for
what I
sure.
mean?
Right, right. We are beautiful in, eyes of the beholder.
Mm,
Like I always say, different strokes for different folks.
Right,
yeah.
right.
You know?
It's always amazing here in Hawaii when I go out to eat and I'm eating stuff that I haven't had in a long time or whatever. And like today, we went to a Mexican place and I had some
Wow.
enchiladas and it's just so good. And I'm
You
thinking,
see, you just make me cringe. You just make you're as bad as Nico. Like me and Nico were talking about weight this morning.
uh,
Yeah.
He says to me, "Oh, Popeye, I don't know why I keep gaining weight."
oh,
I said, so I asked him, I said, how many times a day you eat? He said, I only eat 2 to 3 meals a day. I said,
right,
okay. What's your gym routine? He goes, I like to run on the treadmill. I said, that's okay. And then he says to me, I like to lift weights. Well, guess what? When you're lifting weights, you're putting on muscle. When you put on
right,
Right,
muscle, you put on weight.
right.
right, right.
And so I told him, I said, look, dumbass, quit lifting weights. You're not in the military anymore.
Uh,
Okay? You don't have to be ready to fight a frigging war. Just do your cardio and stick to your diet, and you'll lose weight. But
welcome in, Advisors Channel. Welcome in. Breastfeeding Mama, let's go.
so he keeps lifting weights and adding more muscle mass. So
Right.
he's
Yeah.
adding weight. And
But that's what they said. It's make it transform your fat to muscle, so it's good,
yeah,
right?
but once you stop lifting weights,
Wow.
dude,
Yeah.
you're gonna look like 500 pounds of chewed bubble gum. All right.
Oh.
Lord.
Once you stop, huh?
But yeah, once you stop, say you stop for 6 months, you start looking like 500 pounds of chewed bubble gum, man. And so I
See,
told him,
Mars?
just do your cardio, do your running, do your walking. You don't have to lift all the time. I said, when you're lifting weights, you should lift a low amount of weights just to keep your muscles toned, not build muscle. I mean, dude,
Right.
he's doing reps, 200 pounds. He's taking
Right,
200 pounds and he's doing like 15, 20 reps. He's building
right.
muscle when you do that.
Yeah.
You go,
Tim
oh, I did.
said Tim said
Nico,
fat cannot become muscle.
Well, you
yeah,
got to
you'll
lose the
burn away
fat.
the fat, but you'll build the muscle.
Right.
That's what they mean by that's what they mean by, you know, making the fat muscle. Nico is a top guy. I would stand by his side any day. Hell yeah, Scott. I mean, Nico's my number one bro. Don Nico and I see eye to eye, and we love to screw with each other in a
Okay.
military in a military way. 'Cause, 'way. 'Cause, 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 'c Uh, So what you got to do is you got to find something low impact to do
Yeah,
that's not going to bother your back. And
right.
best thing for you that would be low impact is swimming.
Yeah.
Swim.
Yes.
We're
It,
gonna when I get back to the Philippines, we'll be swimming more. But uh, I was doing that for a while, right, Merce? We were going up to the
Right,
pool in
right.
the neighborhood.
You
well,
That's
lost
how
got
I
time?
started.
Have you got time while you're there in Hawaii?
I don't have access. I can go to the beach and go out in the
Then
water
go to the
there. But
beach and go swimming.
yeah,
right.
Salt water is really good for
But
you.
there's shark there. Don't
there's
go
sharks.
in
I'm
there.
There
scared.
ain't no shark gonna bite him, crying out. They take one look at him and they say, "No, I don't want to poison myself," and they swim
They
away.
look, they look and ask for the biscuits for all that gravy when they bite into me. It won't be. I won't bleed. The gravy will pour out.
Oh my!
Yeah, right.
You're just drumming up excuse. Get your ass in the water every morning. Best thing to do is while the water is cool in the morning, that'll make
Mm,
your metabolism move quicker. You go swimming first, you come
yeah,
back home, eat a light breakfast, and then go do what you got to do during the day. Whatever
right.
you do. Whatever you do during the day. I don't know what you do there in Hawaii.
Right, right, right.
Uh
Yeah.
oh, advisor's ready to tell all her the red flags she be hearing.
Don't
What's
date
the red
man
flag?
when he say you're beautiful because once your beauty gone, he will not love you anymore.
Oh, I told my wife she's beautiful.
Yeah.
No, see, good men, when they marry a beautiful woman and her looks fade at the end, good men know they're smart. It's cheaper to keep her. Just keep
Right.
loving her, okay?
Right.
So,
Not
People
all
see
men
good.
are assholes.
Not all, right?
My
Pe-
parents were married for 59 years.
Wow.
very nice.
59 years, man. Right?
Yeah. My
And
parents were married for 47, I think, when my mother passed away.
My parents married for so long.
50 plus now, right?
No.
40. How old are you, Merce? They got married, what, how many years before you were born?
Shut up.
you
Well,
don't
let's
even
read
know how
the.
old your wife is?
Well, I'm not allowed to say it.
Oh, okay.
People
I
see
know.
good things. Hey, let's read Baluchan. Baluchan's
Yeah, she's
comment.
switching topics. Let's read.
Baluchan's good pain relief with earthing grounding. I just started doing that. I bought a mat I sleep on and plug it in the outlet to the ground to ground it. Huh?
Oh wow, he's
There's a
talking about
mat like that?
he's talking about. He sent me a photo of the book he's reading, Earthing,
Oh.
way of helping your stuff maintain.
Faye said she's crazy but can't do stuff like that. My career will be crash.
Do stuff like what?
I don't know. I lost
What?
her. Probably what advisors is talking about.
Oh,
Bikini challenge.
because I'd love
Bikini.
to hear some of the crazy stuff Faye does. I know she does it, man. I'd tell just by the way she talked, man. I could probably hear some really good stories out of Faye.
It's probably all in the background. Never send you the videos, but don't publish them. Huh?
It's funny.
Uh oh. Yeah.
Papa clicked it. He clicked something.
You didn't hit it with your.
No.
Okay. I backed up away a little bit here, so when we. Well, I don't have controls today, anyways.
Oh, they have bikini challenge.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them doing it.
Sorry
I don't
about
want
that.
to.
I don't know why I dropped out.
You click something. I heard a click, click.
You heard the click?
Yeah, I heard a click.
Did you, Hector? Did
Must
you
not.
hear the
It's not
click?
me.
I don't think you heard the click, Hector.
I did. I heard a click, click. But
Hector's
no,
telling
that's
me
not me.
no. Hector's telling me no. He's saying no, Papa. Yeah, there was no click, man.
No clicks.
We'll just rewind it. Maybe we can hear it in
Yeah,
the.
No.
let's examine the evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make it pop. Make it Popeye one short. Oh, here's the click, everybody.
Brent's
Oh,
world. Brent's world says Mercy looks to be around 25 years old. Hmm.
He's trying to get some brownie points.
Hmm. Hmm.
thank you, Papa. Let's not talk about age now, okay? We're gonna go through that past that.
Okay, take a moment. I got to get a snack for my little
All
buddy.
right.
Okay.
He's jumping
Bikini
all over me.
Yeah, yeah.
said can't do it publicly, and I say I'm crazy sometimes wearing stuff, but will delete it too. Bikini
Yeah.
challenge.
Yeah. Hey, send me a bikini and I'll join in.
It can't hold your balls.
Well, just give me a banana hammock and it should work.
What's banana hammock?
Look, Google it. Banana hammock. See what pops up.
What?
Uh, uh,
That's crazy. Banana hammock. I never seen anybody wearing that. If you shot
H2H wears banana hammocks.
right, come on.
That's what he wears around the house.
I don't have the leg to look good in the
In the
bikini.
bikini.
I didn't
I
know
think
men have bikini. Do
that's
you
the
guys
least
have
of our
bikini?
problems, the legs.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been seeing some women here in Hawaii that shouldn't be wearing them either. So
Really?
figure a mankini. That's right.
Mankini? There's
I'll have
mankini?
all I'll have all the guys from India on my channel watching. See me in a mankini.
I don't
And,
heard that mankini.
no, she's just teasing.
No, I tried to look it up. Maybe they have.
No.
Oh, mankini.
Oh lordy. Yeah.
It looks gross. It don't even look sexy.
Check Google. That's what she did.
I did.
Is Scott out of here?
Like hurts my eyes.
You're welcome.
Banana hammock. Wow. That's so bright to wear.
Uh-huh.
Coconut shell is better than bikini. That's itchy.
Oh Lord.
Depends on the cup size too, right?
I don't know. I couldn't wear a coconut shell down there. Hey, Lordy
Man,
Lord.
we're talking about. Hey, so you're joining the club? I mean, joining them, the bikini challenge.
No.
You
I don't
never.
want to win. I don't want to win.
You don't want to win. Why
Eh,
do they have? Is it a competition to do?
I don't know. There's a few haters over there that don't like me too since I be bashing Darren Dobson.
Oh,
So
oh boy.
they don't want me to come around, I don't think.
Hey, 1 second,
Or
Papa's calling.
no problem. It's a competition. Yeah, Faye, I don't want to have to win. I hate to win that competition. Oh Lord. Yeah. You know, I know I look good and all, but dang. See all this in a bikini? Ah, come on now.
What'd you do? Scare her away?
No, her dad called, so she had to go grab the phone.
That's a good girl, man.
Yeah,
There, talk to her daddy.
yeah.
You never know how long you're going to have your tatai for.
That's it. So when her mom and dad calls, she drops what she's doing and talks to them. So
All right, you got what you wanted. Go lay down now. The,
oh boy.
you were talking about attention when
Oh, we're talking about some of the girls are having a bikini contest, and they're trying to get some attention.
really? What girls
Yeah.
have a bikini contest, man?
Well, it's a group of them. Advisor channel. Are you in that contest? It's several of them in the community that's getting together and doing this. But
Well, make sure you put it on your channel. I'll be there to watch. I'll give you. I tell you, I give you a thumbs up. I give you a thumbs down, or a thumbs in between. You know what I
there
mean?
you
All right.
go. Advisor channel might. She's breastfeeding mama there, so she might do it.
Ain't nothing like a good old fashioned bikini contest.
Yeah.
Kuya Bam, the stream like yesterday. It's that only the pay stream yard.
Yeah. Advisor's channel, what you have to do is the first person that does it, the first person that sets it up has to be a paid StreamYard. So everybody that jumps on it, they don't have to be a paid. So like
Right.
we are a paid channel, so we can set it up and then everybody in our chat can share it out. I don't know if you know what she's talking about, Popeye, but
Yeah,
StreamYard has a feature now
yeah, I
that
know
if
you explained it before.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I
I got,
want
I got
people.
it, man.
Okay, you're
I'm
with
with,
us.
I'm with
Yeah,
it.
she just did it yesterday for the first time, so she's just wondering about it there.
The only thing I like to pay for is my editing. So
Yeah.
I want the
How
best.
much do you pay for your editing, Papay?
I paid $74 for a lifetime subscription.
Wow, that's good.
Hmm.
Not bad. Only 74.
I want
What's
the
the name again?
Mojave.
Javi.
It can either go on Windows 10, 11, or iMac. It's compatible with those three
Mhm.
platforms.
Mojave, Mojavi, right?
Yeah, hold on, take a moment.
Okay.
Mercy, see what Visors is saying there.
MOV
M-O.
MOVAIE, and I got Mojave Video Editor 23.
Can you spell it again?
MOVAIE
M-O-V-A.
VI.
Movavi.
Mojave.
Wait. Mama, Omega, Victory, Alpha, Victory, India.
Correct.
Okay.
Did you just send that to me, Mars?
Yes.
It's like
Now,
what?
after you type out Mojave, you put Video Editor
Got it.
23.
It's the 23rd edition, Mars.
No,
So
it stands for 2023.
Oh, okay. The year.
Got it.
Okay. Very nice. And go back up to Advisor there. She's 3 years in YouTube.
Yes,
Go down
he's
one.
All right,
this
we'll
one.
just
Yeah, that one. The sponsor did not allow me to join because I'm the
I'm the
host.
host.
Yeah, if you're not paid on StreamYard, you can't do it.
Pay
But
monthly.
like right now, if you came up, I could make it to where you could stream this out and you get views from it and all that stuff. But you have to come up to do that
Right.
because we pay.
okay.
But we don't.
I'm on her channel.
You've checked her out. She's kind of famous for being the breastfeeding mama.
Oh, well, that's something I really don't want to see.
Yeah. Uh,
Unless I'm the one being breastfed. Yeah, that's okay.
that's a chore. So if you're hooked to the DD, then it's okay then.
It's
She
every
got a
boy's
she
dream.
got a cute kid.
Yeah, very very cute kid. She's funny though, so we enjoy her. I catch her sometimes on there, but I always get scared. I don't want to see no boob pop out, and my wife slap me if I'm looking at somebody else's boobs.
You're crazy.
No. Watching and laying on the ground, earthing mat. Yes, I think what you got, Merce, is similar to what he's talking about, earthing mat.
Earthing mat is no, it's a heating pad.
Yeah, but yours is not just a regular heating pad, Merce. You got the. You go read what yours says, and it's not just like a heating pad like you find in the U.S. where they just conduct heat and stick them in there. Yours is different. That's why it weighs 700 pounds.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah. It's got the lava rocks and all that stuff in there.
I don't know if it's called earthing pad. Earthing. But
Well,
I
that's
like
why I said it's similar to what he's got. It's supposed to make you feel better and all that kind of stuff and draw out the bad.
yeah.
You know what was the best healing
What's
um,
What?
that?
place I've ever been? When I was in Iceland,
Mm,
they
Why?
they got this place called the Blue Lagoon. It's a hot spring.
whoa,
It's got all volcanic ash
whoa.
Ooh.
in it. Okay, and you lie in this hot spring. The water is so crystal clear and clean, and you lie in the hot spring, and you let the white muddy ash all over your body. I tell you, it draws all the poison out of you. It takes all your pain away.
Mm,
And I remember the first time I went there, I went into the changing room. I put my bathing suit on, and I went out, got in the hot spring, and I look around, and there's plenty of women there, and a lot of them were naked.
Whoa! That makes it more interesting.
It made it quite interesting. I was like, doo 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 doo, kind of looking up at the sky, you know.
yeah.
Your adrenaline, like anything
Yeah.
goes up the level of
And this girl comes up to me, and she's naked as a blue jay, and she says to me, "Hi, you must be American." I said, "How can you?" And at that time, I was like in my 30s, and my hair was very blonde at the time. So
Uh,
I looked like I look like an Icelandic person. And
right.
and I said, "How can you tell I'm American?" She says, "You got swimwear on. You really don't need that, sweetie. You should just take that off." And I'm like, "Thank you very much, but I'll leave it on.
Right.
I never had, I seen it in a movie, but never seen that place that they're all naked.
Oh,
Must be nice,
it's
Papay, huh?
it's a gorgeous place to go sit in the hot spring.
You be healthy when you live there, huh?
Yeah, and then you
Close
get out
by.
of the hot spring. You take a nice shower. You get dressed.
Mm,
You could go into the restaurant,
mm-hmm.
have something nice to eat. I went in there
Right.
and I had what they're famous for, lamb. Okay,
Oh,
had
wow.
lamb, big helping of mashed potato, green beans.
Awesome.
It was kicking, but it's very cold there in Iceland. They
Yeah.
they call it the land of fire and ice because they have a lot of volcanoes and and the weather. I mean, the weather never gets above 50 degrees.
Papa, did you go there to for a vacation or
I
it's
went there.
duty call?
I lived there for 2 years on with the United States Navy. I was the small arms instructor for the security net there,
Got
and
it.
I loved that place. It was awesome. The air was so clean, and when I
Oh,
came when I came back home, all my allergies kicked in because it's going from super clean air and water to walking into a dirt storm when you
Right.
wow.
when you come back to America. It took me a while to get used to the pollution.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
That's that's wild.
And the only thing I didn't really like about it was like 6 months out of the year, you would
Mm.
have no nighttime. And the other six,
Oh,
the other 6 months out of the year, it would be dark. It would be darker than a
it's
well-digging
fun.
hole. Okay.
Yeah.
No
I
sun.
seen a blog there like that.
Yeah.
He's telling.
Mhm. I
Oh,
remember
nice.
I remember in the morning I'd be going to work 7 o'clock in the morning, driving over to ordnance shop,
Mm-hmm.
and the sun would come up over the horizon, and by the time I got to the shop, the sun would go back down and it would be dark. There's the sun. There's the sun. Oh, it's gone.
It's a trick, huh?
Yeah, it's like a trick. Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely couldn't
I
handle
like
that.
to try something like that, but
Oh,
Yeah.
a lot of couples go there for a honeymoon.
ooh,
Because it stays dark and they can stay in their room the whole time.
And I lived right there on the base in the town of Reykjavik, and
Oh,
there's only like 100,000 people in the city. That's it.
cool.
wow.
And and it's kind of strange because I remember one time I drove into the city and I went shopping in all the shops, and the um, the mothers would be pushing their strollers,
Mhm.
and they'd leave the stroller and the baby in the stroller outside, go in, get what they need in the shop, come back out,
Get the
and the kid's still there. It's like
wow,
there's
awesome.
no crime there. So if you're a criminal, don't bother going there because you're going to get caught real fast.
It's good.
There's no crime there. People leave their doors unlocked. You know,
We're talking about Iceland here still, right?
Iceland, yeah. Mhm. And then I went up and I got to see the glaciers. I got to see the volcanoes. It's really beautiful, man.
There's not a lot of people live there.
Yep, 300,000 people in all of Iceland. That's correct. That's correct, Tim. And also, if you're looking for a bride, the government of Iceland will pay you $1,000 a month if you go over to their country and marry one of their women.
Wow, there you go, single guys.
All right. So, like, if you want to get paid to get laid, and it's all
Ooh,
go
that's a
right.
party right there. Like, oh man,
And I have
right?
to tell you, Icelandic women are some of the
Beautiful.
most beautiful women on earth, man.
What? You get paid, you get lucky, you get laid like all in one?
All in one, dude.
Why they're not promoting this one?
They
Why?
have. They were promoting it all last year. Huh?
Wow, cool.
Mhm.
Papa, you come in there?
No, no.
No.
Because see,
Like 1 second, no, no.
I know Icelandic women.
Why is that? Did they
Icelandic,
have are
oh,
they narcissistic in
they-
some way?
no, they're beautiful, but they're sira ulo.
Oh, how crazy. You
Oh,
know, all women are
they make
crazy.
a Mindanao girl look like a misdemeanor.
What's that mean?
Means you're a little crazy. They're a lot crazy, man.
Oh, got it.
They make you look like an amateur.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, I
You know,
dated.
they have different level of craziness. Like,
Oh,
how high is it? Is it
oh, they're
higher
crazy.
than American
They
women?
Icelandic
Or
women's crazy start at number 8 and go to
out
number
of 10?
10. There's nothing below an 8.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing below an 8 when it comes to Icelandic women.
Tim said
Uh,
there's like 300,000 in all of Iceland.
right.
He said he might be a little off.
And
Yeah.
dude, I dated an Icelandic girl for all of about 30 days. And at the end of the 30 days, I wanted to put a bullet in my head. It was the sorriest thing I ever did.
Hey, look at Faye comment.
She's trying to sell her husband to get that money.
How much? Yeah, Faye, you, your husband will get 1,000 a month if he marries one of those girls over there. But if he does, I guarantee you, within the first 3 months, he'll want to commit suicide.
Mm,
Oh, seriously? That crazy?
Oh, dude, I, I took this girl I was dating. I took
You
her
dated an
to the
Icelandic.
base to the base club for drinks and dinner,
Hmm?
and she caused such a scene there. I was so embarrassed.
Really? What?
I,
Like what?
dude, she after her third drink, she started getting up on the table, dancing,
That's
hiking
good,
her
right?
hiking her skirt up, yelling at me, "Take me home, do me now, do me now, do me here." And I was,
You don't like that?
dude, I was a non-commissioned officer. Okay,
Oh, you have your uniform on?
no, and
No.
this is the base. Everybody knows me.
Oh, wow. You had
I
to
have a
do
lot of
fancy.
people under my command. All right,
Oh,
I have
wow.
I have to
That's nice.
comport myself in a certain manner. I have to be a gentleman. I just can't slam an Icelandic girl on the table while I'm drinking. Love to her, all right? It's just my command would frown upon that. Okay, I would get in a little bit of trouble.
Oh. So right now you be okay if you go to Iceland.
Oh, well, no problema now, man.
You'd be safe.
If a girl
Mm.
told me to make love to her on the table, yeah, you got it, honey, no problem.
Like that, just
Like
like
that,
that.
bam, da-da-da.
Oh man, that's crazy. Oh, she takes it back now. Faye takes it back. She's
Popeye.
not going to sell her husband.
I'm trying to understand Brett World. Popeye, what was worst duty
Worst duty.
station at? Mine was Philippines Naval Base. My worst duty station, I'll tell you, my worst duty station was Diego Garcia. I was stationed on the island of Diego Garcia. I was in charge of the armory, and I was a small arms instructor. The island is 17 miles long, 4 miles wide, and there's nothing to do there. There's there's a lot of pussy on the island, pussy cats. Okay, that's about it. And the only good thing about the island is no children are allowed on the island. There are
Why?
children because the whole thing is a naval base, and the British run it. Okay, and once in a while we used to go down to the what we called the Pinoy Village,
Mhm.
and they had a Phil Lamb club there because a lot of Filipino OFWs worked there, and you really had to be careful if you went into the Pinoy Village, man. It looked like the Philippines when you went in there, the nipa huts and everything. And dude, most of the OFWs, a good portion of them, they had like 15, 20 ladyboys there. And I'm like, dude, I'm not going into the Pinoy Village. It's not happening. Sorry. Worst was Philadelphia Naval Base. Oh, dude. I tell you, Brent, try Norfolk, Virginia. We used to call that No F Virginia. And that base does something scientifically impossible. It sucks and blows at the same time. Uh, but yeah, I lived a lot of interesting places. I lived in on the island of Sicily for a year and a half, and I used to be the attaché for the admiral there, and I enjoyed that duty because that was cake duty, man. That was cake duty. I used to go down to the city of Catania, and it's a party city. Everybody goes to Catania. They want to party. They got nightclubs, all these crazy Italian girls in the club. You know, everybody having fun.
Friend said, sorry, worse was Philadelphia Naval Base.
Well, Tim, I saw it on Fox News. I mean, I trust Google as much as I trust CNN, MSNBC, CBS, and I don't even trust Fox News. Forgive us, Kuya Brett. We love you, but we need money. We want to see
What?
your kids too.
Oh, wow.
That's
They're
nice.
selling out Brett now. Give them sleeping pills, and then by the time they wake up, they're in Iceland.
Now they may have stopped it, Tim, but that's the last I heard. So, you know, I always love in the live chat. There's always one fact checker.
He said, according to Google, no, you don't get paid for getting married to an Icelandic. See, Tim almost got convinced, but he checked it.
Mhm.
Maybe they're not crazy anymore, you know.
There, the Icelandic women are always zero. Trust me.
Really?
I remember the first time I saw Icelandic chicks, man. I get on the plane to go to Iceland, and the stewardess were Icelandic girls, and they were real nice. And stewardess come out, and she said, "Would you like something to drink, sir?" I said, "Yeah, I have a cup of coffee." And I looked at her and I said, "May I ask you a question?" She said, "Sure, sir." I said, "All the girls look like you in Iceland?" And she goes, "Yeah, pretty much. I'm an average girl."
Wow.
And I looked at her, man. I looked at her. She had long blonde hair down to her butt.
Supermodel. Skinny.
She had the biggest blue eyes I ever saw, and I mean, milky white skin, no
Ooh.
blemishes. I mean,
Like,
she
we're
was,
not talking about food right now, but
yeah. I mean, she had hourglass body,
whoa,
and she says to
hourglass,
me,
like a
"Yeah,
model, supermodel.
I'm just average. I'm just average girl from Iceland." And I said to her, "You're average?" She said, "Yeah, I consider my." She didn't know she was beautiful.
Oh, wow.
She didn't
Nobody told them, huh?
know. I said, "Nobody ever told you you're beautiful?" And she says, "Not really. No, no." I said, "Well, I'm telling you, you're gorgeous, man. And if all the women look like you when I get to Iceland, I'm going to have a very good time." She broke up laughing.
Of course. Yeah.
Uh, I'm not for sale. I'm priceless. Very well, Brett.
Priceless. What are you talking about? If there's like beautiful ladies there, why people doesn't go there, right? Like doesn't make sense.
Well, see, they were having, at the time they did that, they were having
Mhm.
trouble increasing their population. There were more women than there were men.
Don't here in the Philippines it's the same.
Yeah, I know. But see, Iceland, they're sticklers. They want their country to be perfect. It's like when like they do all kinds of weird stuff. Like when you get pregnant,
Hmm.
they send you to the doctor, and
Right.
the doctor checks the embryo and makes sure there's no defects or anything like that. And
Wow.
if there are any defects, they will tell you it's better to abort the child and,
Really?
and try again. And if you want, you can, when you ovulate and you make an embryo, we could take out the bad DNA. That's
Hmm.
that's why they do stuff like that. They want their race to be perfect.
That's crazy.
Hmm.
So if you're Bill, did you
Come on, Kuya Brett, we can share you some money. Come on, be a good sport, Brett.
but just say yes for now.
Mhm. But yeah, I think I liked Italy better when I was on the island of Sicily. That was a fun one.
Italy?
Yeah, I mean, if you're a foodie, you will love Italy or Sicily. The, f- I mean, their whole
The cost of how about the cost of living there? Is it, you
uh,
know,
cost of living's not bad at all, man. It's not bad at all, and their whole culture revolves around food. So if you're a foodie, you're in the right place. Go to Italian.
wow, Italy. Yes, that's one of my in my bucket list. Oh, it says entering into studio. Oh, somebody wants to come up. Hey, you can come up. Click.
Click. Uh,
She's coming up. She said, "Hey, can I get the link?" So I gave it to her. I think you know her. Wait a minute. Is Bam still here or is he sleeping? Bam, are you here?
Bam's probably Googling Iceland and drooling.
Oh,
No,
Bam, take it easy.
my one of my sons is messaging me, and he had a little fender bender, and Then he was talking about his new pet, and then he was talking about his. He's set a new record on his squats today, so he's talking about a bunch of stuff.
Oh, father son bonding. How sweet.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Hey, let's welcome Joe. Hey, Joe.
Oh, Joe from Idaho. Canada,
Hello,
Joe.
hello.
Joe, are you from Idaho?
No,
Oh,
I'm from Toronto, Canada, and it's cold. It's
it
getting.
is.
Hi, Popeye.
¿Cómo está acá, Joe? Ano ang
Hi
balita?
Tim, what's up?
I'm
Hi
good.
too.
It's a surprise link. I thought I was just gonna listen.
Yeah, she asked me if I can send the link. I didn't send the link to this one. I sent the link to come up.
StreamYard.
Uh,
I was like, what?
oh,
I
I
just
tricked
got
her.
home.
my
Uh,
bad.
yes, it's a long day.
Yeah.
So
Well,
what's
thank
the
you for
topic
coming
here?
up and saying hi. Oh, it's a good topic. It was don't date this man. You
Oh,
know anything
don't
about
date
that?
this man.
Beware of this man. Warning sign for
Yeah,
women on in the dating world.
yeah.
Oh wow, what an interesting topic.
Right.
It's,
Okay.
if you guys don't know our other guest on here, both of the people here, that's the name of their channel. So if you're not familiar with them, go over and check out their channels. There's Popeye One and Joe Phil Cam. Is that your whole name of your channel, Joe?
Yes, yes, it's Joe Philcan.
Okay, there you
Now,
I'm a
guys go.
Filipina in Canada. So
Joe
Philcan.
Phil Can has a very nice channel.
Yes, it
Very
does.
nice channel. And I have a very spicy channel. It's what I call an acquired taste.
I don't
Yeah,
have a specific um topic. It's just anything that I'd like to share when I'm happy, that's it.
there you go. As long as you have fun doing it, that's what it's about. More so than
Right.
Right.
gaining and all that stuff. Just have fun with it. Make it a hobby.
Hmm. Yeah, I just like to share, that's all. Hello, everyone. It's 11 p.m. in Canada. I mean, not in Ontario. Eastern time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
are you gonna be watching the playoffs, Joe?
What's that?
Are you gonna be watching the hockey playoffs?
I wish I had time to do it, but no,
I
not
could
this year.
I could send you a Boston Bruins shirt.
Oh, sure. Really? Now I'm not in Toronto Maple.
I mean, you would be very popular in Toronto wearing a Boston Bruins shirt.
Yeah, right. They're gonna throw things on me.
Hmm.
Hello, hi to Faye. Hello, Brett. Hello. Life is good. Hello.
Yeah. Life is good. I don't know if you know, but Blue John changed his name to Life is Good.
Scott
So,
is hello. So, in regards to the topic,
yeah, yeah.
um, hold on a sec, cause I'm using my iPhone right now. I'm gonna see what was the topic again. Don't date this guy. Red
Yeah.
flags.
Yeah.
Right.
We just was listed off like 10 things that beware of dating guys that Merce, I don't know if you want to run through them for her.
Yeah.
Well,
I
here, let me give her a little rundown.
Okay.
Don't date guys that send you pictures of themselves naked in a bathtub. Number one,
Uh,
okay. Don't date guys that rub up against you on the dance floor. Number two,
y- you're changing, Popeye. You're changing the. Is it more detailed?
We're just talking about guys in general that do bad things. That's all we're doing here.
Excessive behavior. Is it
Yeah,
excessive behavior or
I would have
inappropriate behavior?
I would have to say that was inappropriate behavior. So, Joe, what do you think of guys who do inappropriate behavior in public to a nice young lady?
Well, my general opinion of it depends, because if you know the person, you have an internal relationship, it's fine to do such things, exchanging pictures or whatever sexual conversation if you are in a even LDR, but in a serious relationship,
You mean
maybe deep
committed?
relationship, commitment, there's a
Yeah,
commitment.
yeah.
But
Let's
if
use
it's
the
just,
C word.
yeah, but if it's just the first time you talk, and then as- right away ask you, oh, can you show this, can you show me your body and stuff like that, or the person is sending you already just to show a lustful craving of you, so that is a red flag. It's a big no no, because first of all, the person did not have an interest of knowing you first before doing such things, right away, or she right away opening, um, especially in long distance relationship, and even in person to person it happens too. It's just you gotta try to have a feel and knowing the person very well. I will say at least give it a year before you can start maybe sharing such, like, naked photo or something sensitive video, whatever photos. Yeah.
I
um,
don't know. I think I'm a little different because, like, Philippines changed me living there. Like, one thing I learned real quick that Filipinos and Philippines do not like public display of affection. And I learned, you know, the most you should be doing in public in Philippines is maybe hold hands, maybe a hug. Yeah, you dance, but no dirty dancing, no grabbing the girl's backside like that. You know what I mean?
right. There is still people who are very conservative in that way. But the new generations, I'm even surprised knowing this from people I met in my office. We talk about it one time, and the new generation starting to change it into like westernized, like, okay, you can just kiss in public, or, but I think the people who are born maybe before the millennials are still conservative.
Hmm.
I'm saying in general, but of course people who are educated, well educated, they don't do that, or depends of the crowd, I guess, or city people, big city people. Majority of the young generations are showing off, not showing off their, like, I mean, very very
Well,
some are conservative
how
nowadays, but
long have
not.
you been? How long have you been in Canada?
I've been here since 2007.
So you're like coming from perspective of what Canadians are doing. Am I right?
Right. But majority of the people I know here in Canada, though, they are um, educated, and they are kind and nice, and very gentle, very friendly people. But there are tough people too, like the people who are. I mean, I still carry the Filipino ways. I still admire how I've been brought up. by
Yeah.
my family, as my dad is a soldier, a navy, and I like the way it was. And I appreciate and very very grateful having that kind of upbringing compared to the new generations
Yeah.
um,
Well,
lifestyle.
I was always taught you leave those such things in the bedroom behind closed doors.
Yes, yes, that, yeah, that's something that uh people who committed is, yeah, you cannot, like, I'm not, I'm like, I was brought up by a conservative grandparents and dad, and but when I got married, I just like the affection in the house and outside. I like the holding hands, or attachment to, like, it's your husband, it's your girlfriend, it's your boyfriend, right? As long as there's honesty, loyalty, and is the only person you're doing that, I don't think there is wrong with that, showing affection in public, but not to the point where, yeah, okay, it's overrated.
I
But
mean, I don't mind PG affection in public, but I don't want to see R rated or X rated.
yeah. No. Yeah, but there are so many, like today I have a client who came in my office, and she happened to, funny that you mentioned that, she said, I told her, okay, they just came in Canada and they happened to ask for my help. They're international students, so her husband went to work today, it's his first time to go to work, and I said, so what's the difference between in Philippines and here? I know you're adjusting with the environment, the people, and stuff like that. And and she said, yeah, the difference, I'm seeing a lot of couple here, like, they just kiss in the public, and they just holding hands, and my husband is starting to do that to me. And then she said, we don't do that in Philippines. I don't even kiss my husband to say goodbye when he goes to work. And I said, oh. So she's seeing like a different ways of partners. I said, you have to do that to your husband.
Well, I don't see nothing wrong. Like, you're in public, you give your husband a kiss goodbye, I mean, just as long as you're not sitting there and you going, tongues are going at it and it's ass
Yes.
grabbing.
Yeah, you still have to have a decency when it comes to public. It's not like
Yeah.
but most of the conservative Filipina, they don't, they even shy to hold hands.
Yeah.
They just walk, and then, yeah, your husband and wife, but I think it's not common to see. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, it's a red flag when a person asks you, for male, if the person right away show their body, even to be fair, a woman can just show their sensitive part right away to attract, but there's a motive. What's the motive behind it? Not even knowing your family background, yourself, what you like, or what you do for living, and
Well,
stuff like
you know what
that.
that reminds me of? When Filipina or a guy asks to see each other
Hi, the Hapsters and Alona.
on cam in that particular fashion. One night I was on the ship and we were going to pull into Philippines the next morning. And so I walked into the office and it's like 8 o'clock at night and I'm getting ready to sign the reports. And the guys are all watching TV and they're watching pornographic movies. And I said, "What are you guys watching that for?" And they all kind of looked at me. I said, "We're pulling into port tomorrow. There's plenty of women there. Most of you got girlfriends in Philippines, and you're sitting here watching porn tonight." And one guy stood up and he says, "Well, sir, we're just trying to remember what it's like. It's been so long." And I started laughing because it was like we were at sea for about 115 days
Hi, Faye.
straight. And we haven't seen land for 115 days. So I said, yeah, I can understand that. But, and they said to me, well, why don't you sit down and watch? I says, nah, no, thank you. I like the real thing. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's one way how, because the Filipino are not used to do such liberated um, and what do you call it? Liberation is not that showing in public, whatever. So they try to learn through video or magazine,
Right.
something like that.
It's a, that they, it's a liberal way of living, what I call it. And it's a liberal way of living. And me, I'm a baby boomer, and I was brought up. The most you do is hold hands in public. I don't care if you're married, unmarried,
Mm-hmm.
or just a girlfriend. Yeah, holding hands is okay. A quick kiss is okay. Goodbye or hello. A hug is okay. Uh, Make sure the hug only lasts for about 3 to 5 seconds.
They learn from TikTok.
Do not linger. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's just the way I was brought up, man.
Yeah, what I just don't like is when I'm sitting beside a child in a bus before, and a gay couple is kissing in front of us. That I don't really like, and I cannot forget it. It's still in my mind. I was like,
Tattooed
okay,
or
it's good to be a couple, but please don't do that in public, especially in front of me. I'm not against it, but at least have a decency to be considerate
is
to
it
other
a
people.
French kissing
Yes.
or just a kiss like
Yes, they're doing a French kissing, and there was like, yeah, this is a public bus, and it's time to go to school time. It's like 8:30, almost now. I was like, wow.
My daughter was very outspoken when she was like 5, 6 years old. And one day she came to me and she said, "Daddy, how are babies made?" And my eyes turned into silver dollars. I know she's too young, so I said to her, "Look, man and woman get together, they get married, okay, and they hug, and that's how a baby is made, okay." And she was quite satisfied at that answer at 6 years old. And one
Oh,
time,
I got all that question from my daughter now, but I just say
one
later I'll explain.
one time, I was taking her from California back to Florida to see her grandparents, and we were getting on the plane, and we sat in our seat. We and young couple, they're going at each other, and she said, "Look, Daddy, they're hugging. They're gonna make a baby." My face turned so red.
oh.
And my daughter would just say anything. I mean, just say anything at any.
Yeah, a girl is always curious. A boy doesn't really care care much about it. But yeah, my daughter is really, she's so curious to things.
Mhm. And it's hard to explain to them, especially when you're a guy. You got to explain to your daughter how a baby is made. Oh, it's the hardest thing you'll ever do.
Yeah, the difference too, I like in Philippines when a man likes a woman, they have to come to the house. There's a courtship stage, and the family will know the background of the man, just to make sure that daughter is safe. Here in Canada, It's different. You can, like, they date and then they introduce the guy later on to parents. And that worries me when it comes to my daughter one day. I want to know everybody first.
Really? Yeah.
But it's kind of not easy, I guess. Different world.
One time I came home on leave, I went up to my daughter's school to, they had parent teachers day.
Hi, Shan.
So I get to meet the teachers, and I look over and there's this boy talking to Jean. I says to myself, well, now's a good time to embarrass my daughter. So I walked up and I said, hey, who's this young fella here? And he looked at me, I looked at him, and he got a little scared. And I says, are you like my daughter or something? And my daughter looked at me and she said, Dad, stop.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine. Like my daughter is starting to say, Mom, can you stop a little bit far from my school so that I can walk by myself? I said no. I will walk with you.
When the summertime comes, put on a hula hoop dress and take her to school and walk her in.
Yeah, it's so different. Kids nowadays is very different. They're very independent.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's why I said, okay, I have to put you on karate, then you can defend yourself.
Oh, sweetie, all you have to do is buy a shotgun.
Sure. No, Canada
She
is a
she
no
in Canada.
no gun policy. We
Yeah.
don't.
Come to the free state of Florida. You know, dude, I'll even let you. You won't have to buy one. I'll let you borrow a shotgun. You want a shotgun, AR-15, anything you want. Just.
Not in Canada. We have no gun policy unless you have
Rubber bands.
license to carry or to have it in your home, and there is a requirements on how you seal it up. I think it's like a three layer of seal, or to
Hey,
to make sure it is safe, and it has to undergo all detail into our CMP.
Oh, forget that, man. No,
Yeah.
you can keep Canada. Sorry.
hey,
Yeah.
Do you know what Mercy's favorite sound is?
What?
Okay, listen.
Ah, yes.
I grew up surrounded with guns. I know my dad has four or five of them, long and short. I grew up in a army Philippine military campsite, so
So you know what it's all about then.
I know, and I'm not scared of it. I know how it works.
Good girl. Good girl. So I give you a weapon. I know you know what you're doing. You're not going to do anything foolish.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you want for your birthday? AR-15, 40 cal.
Yeah. But again, it's not the gun; it's the people who knows the responsibility and how to handle it,
you know, me and
take care of
Nico,
it.
me and Nico were talking about guns today because there was a school shooting here in America today,
Right.
Wow.
and a 20-year-old girl who used to go to the school, who is now considers herself trans, went into the went to the school with a AR-15 and a shotgun, shot the door open, killed three children
Wow.
and three teachers,
Yeah, that's not good.
right? And left them. It took like 14 minutes for the police to get on the scene, and they shot her dead. Right now, that's just one school shooting. But out of all these school shootings, this is what I have seen. I don't blame the gun. I blame society because the pe- the people that have done all these school shootings all belong in a mental hospital. They're on Machado Cero Uno, right? And people keep saying, "Well, you got to ban all the guns." You can ban all the guns. They banned all the guns in England. What do? They knife each other. They choke each other with chains. Human beings are always going to find a way to kill each other. That's one thing I'm certain about, right? But see, nobody pays attention to mental health. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. Yes, that's true. That's so true. Hey, that will be interesting topic for Popeye. Popeye, you be my guest. We'll talk about it.
And I get really pissed when they come on the news and some news stations say there was a school shooting today and the person that did the school shooting used an assault rifle. Well, I hate to clue you all in. There's no such thing as an assault rifle. Okay? They're rifles, but there are no rifles named assault rifle. Okay? I, and it's just a made up term by the liberal media. Right? Now, here in America, we have our Second Amendment. You have the right to bear arms. And with those right to bear arms shall not be infringed upon, says in the Constitution.
Right.
And
Popeye,
they try so hard. Yeah,
Popeye, did it happen in Florida?
no, this happened in
They'd be excited, like, huh? Where? Where? Let's go.
this happened in
They'd be running.
Nashville, Tennessee.
That will be.
Uh,
There's place here in Cotabato City where that happens. If that's like that, people be coming there instead of going to their houses. They'd be like, what? Where? How? Come on, let's go.
yeah. And
Yeah.
it's every time I've seen it, like the Columbine shooting, where the two boys went in and shot up the school. Right? These two boys were crazy. All right. 1979. 1979, there was a school shooting. I believe it was in Ohio, and a girl did it, 16-year-old girl. She killed so many people, and they got her and they arrested her. Okay. And the news reporter talked to her, and he said to her, "Why did you do this?" And her response was, "I don't like Mondays."
Oh.
And I
Wow.
wanted I wanted it to be exciting. Okay. So, Americans are a little crazy, all right? So there was this group that come out with the hit song, "Tell Me Why I Don't Like Mondays." Okay. And they did it because of that.
Oh,
Because
really?
yeah. All right. So
The the song
Google it
that
on
comes.
Wikipedia. You could read all about it, man. It was like crazy.
Tell
Just,
me why.
you know.
Yeah. There's two songs I know about Tell Me Why. Tell me why am I supposed to live without you?
Oh Lord, Morris,
Or
I
how
gotta
I
get
about
off
tell,
of here.
how about
hey,
how about
hey,
this?
Papa. Yeah. So,
How about this?
Papa, go
Everything I do it for
for
you.
you. Hey, Papa, Bam's telling me to end this live stream now.
Okay, Lan.
Tomorrow's another day for us. We
All
Tomorrow's
right,
might
another
Lucas.
have another live stream
Okay,
tomorrow.
guys.
Thank you
Thank you for
guys.
having
Thank you, Joe.
me.
Thank you,
We
Papa.
appreciate
All
you.
right.
Joe, it's
Have a
nice to
good night.
talk to you.
Yeah, me too here. Good night, guys. Good night, everyone.
I'm
Good
sorry,
night.
Bam is a party pooper.
Next time, next time.
Bye.
Tomorrow, Papa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lucas na lang.
yeah.
Tomorrow's
Bukas
Girls'
na lang.
Day, I
To
think,
be
right?
continued. Papa is one of the girls too, so
Papa is
Papa, you're
welcome.
welcome.
Maraming salamat. Ikaw masyado mabait.
All right, I gotta go.
All
Bye.
right, see
Bye
you
bye for
guys.
now. We'll see you next time, Joe. Thank you for coming up.
Yes, yes.
Um,
Finally, Papa.
so don't date these men. That was the original topic. Of course,
Right.
when we bring you up, we can talk about a little bit of everything. You
Yes.
see where it went. But my son back in the U.S. Wants to talk, and he works like 6 days a week, so it's rare. So I need to get off of
Yeah.
here and talk to him. But
Right.
we appreciate each and every one of you for being here, talking to us, and hanging out.
Thank you so
Um,
much, guys.
very appreciative. Sorry I kept popping off, but he keeps talking to me, and he he's
You
like
are
his
fine.
dad.
Papa keeps us company too, so and
Yeah.
Joe, so yeah.
But it's good to see the Hapsters in here. What?
Hamster.
What?
Wow, the
No, it's a
only
big
two.
show. The Hapsters is in here. Oh
All
Lordy.
right. Say bye to everyone. Bye,
Thank you
guys.
guys for being in here.
Tomorrow.
We
See you
appreciate you
tomorrow.
all. Tomorrow's another day. We'll see you then.
Thank you so much for tuning in to today's live stream. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did, and we want to express our gratitude for your support and engagement throughout the broadcast. Your comments, questions, and feedback made this a truly interactive experience, and we appreciate each and every one of you who took the time to join in today. Before we sign off, we want to remind you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Remember, by subscribing, you'll get notifications when we go live or upload new content, so you'll never miss a chance to engage with us and the community. Plus, it's completely free and only takes a few clicks, so why not give us a try? Also, feel free to leave any suggestions for future topics or guests in the comments below. We're always looking for new ideas and perspectives, and your input is invaluable in shaping the direction of this channel. Finally, we want to extend a heartfelt thank you for being part of this community. Hit that like button to show us some love, and whether you've been following us for a long time or just discovered our channel today, we're grateful for your support and enthusiasm. We hope to see you again soon in the next live stream, and until then, stay strong, stay curious, and keep learning.